It's time for Ryan's Roses. Let's get to it. Nick in Hacienda Heights. He says, my wife has been getting new things, some clothes, an Apple Watch, random stuff. And when I asked, she said she bought them for herself, but I don't see any financial trail. So are they gifts? So let me grab Nick. Nick, good morning. Thank you for writing into us. How are you doing?
I'm all right, Ryan. How are you?
I'm okay. So I'm just reading your email. You think that the things that your wife has, the new things, are gifts from someone else?
Yeah, she started getting these new things, and first it was just some clothes, and then she got an Apple Watch and just a whole bunch of random stuff. And she said she bought them for herself. I was like, well, what's going on here? But we share a joint bank account, and there's no paper trail. So,
but why would she wear if another man gave her an Apple Watch? Why would she wear it in front of you?
Yeah, well, exactly. And so as soon as I asked her about it, like the next day, she's not wearing the Apple Watch. She's not wearing the sneakers. You know what I mean? And I look in the closet, and the clothes she got, they're gone. So, I have this sinking feeling that, she's seeing someone else. He's sending her gifts. And, basically, I think I'm afraid I lost her,
Listen, I hear in your voice. Hold on one second. I'm going to get right to this next. We're about to make the Ryan's Roses call to Nick's wife. So Nick believes in his heart that his wife is getting gifts from another man and that he maybe has lost his wife, which is a hurtful thing to feel. Yeah. And so we're going to try and find out if she's cheating on him, if there's another man that she's involved with. Nick, how long have you been married?
We've been married for about 6 years.
Okay, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then your wife's name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Okay, Ryan, you have my permission to call. And, just say you got a delivery, not necessarily flowers because she gets all sorts of random stuff. So maybe that'll help.
All right, noted. Sisney's going to make that call, and we'll take care of that. So be very quiet. We're going to try and get her on the line now, okay? Be very quiet till we tell her she's on the air later. Here we go.
All right, you got it.
Hello.
Hi, I'm looking for Chelsea.
This is she.
Hi, Chelsea. I'm calling from We Express Delivery. We're actually a third-party delivery service, and we have something coming to your house today with a window time between noon and 2. Is that going to be a okay time for this delivery?
That is amazing. Oh, my gosh. She's going to get me so much trouble.
I'm sorry?
Yeah, that's great.
Oh, I just thought you said something. So it'll be from noon to 2. Is that delivery window okay?
Yeah, that's totally fine. That works.
The item is a little big. I just don't know if you have stairs or if we could just drop it off in the driveway.
Yeah. Wow. Can you tell me what it is?
I don't have that information. Like I said, we're a third-party delivery service, so we get hired for these types of shipments and deliveries.
Actually, I'll probably need somebody to bring it in, if that would be all right.
Okay, we can arrange that.
Oh, my God. He's going to get me in so much trouble. Okay.
Chelsea, this is Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. Why are you laughing at the gift, and why are you going to get in trouble for getting this gift?
I'm really excited.
And do you know who it may be from?
Possibly.
Who's that?
Maybe.
Who's that?
Just a friend of mine.
And why is it so fun, though?
Because he's been giving me a lot of gifts as of late, and it's just really awesome that he would think about me.
What's his name?
I really don't want to say.
All right. Well, listen, Chelsea, the reason we are on the phone with you is your husband, Nick, has reached out to us, and he's told us about all these gifts that you're getting. And frankly, just to be candid, he's concerned that there's another man, and it sounds like there might be. So can you explain to Nick, who's on the phone, what's going on?
Is Nick actually on the phone right now?
He is. Can you explain what's going on and why you're accepting these gifts from whom?
Oh, my God.
Oh. What is going on? Who's giving you this stuff?
Nick, I'm so sorry.
What just come clean with me. You can save the apologies for later. What's going on?
No, I mean, there's nothing going on. There's absolutely nothing going on. I promise.
Well, who's giving you all this stuff?
Gifts?
You're giggling. Yeah.
No, it's just a senior guy at work, and I helped him on a project at work, and he nice guy, and I helped him out one day, and so he sent me.
He's buying you Apple Watches and
well, he sent me a gift once
and...
to thank. Yeah, he sent me a gift once to. All right, this is too much. Okay, so he sent me a gift once to thank me for helping him out at work, and then then he sent me some, I don't know, some shoes and some, just because he knew I like to run.
Hold on. Why is he sending you all these things, and why'd you go from giggling to crying? So something's wrong. Like, something's not right, because you were basically in tears. It sounded like they were out of guilt.
Yeah, Chelsea, like, even if something isn't physically going on, there's such thing as, like, emotional cheating, You keep getting stuff from this dude, like... Look,
I know.
Look.
I'm not saying that it's right, because it's so not... Nick, I know it's...
But you were so excited, Chelsea, about getting these things. So you are just now determining it's not right?
No, I've known it's not right all along. But, it's just like I've been... Nick, I never see you...
It's not... I know, it's not 100% your fault. This freaking COVID, man, like, I've been in my own head for a long time, and I have been a bit closed off. So, Chelsea,
I promise there's been nothing physical going on with this guy. I promise.
Yeah, you got to stop. You got to stop accepting this, because if people are giving you stuff, they're expecting to get stuff. You can't keep receiving this stuff.
I know, honey. It just feels good to, like, be noticed, It's like I go days without seeing you sometimes. It's just like you're on Zoom, or you're at work, or you're doing something, and it's just like, it sounds so stupid to say, but I'm just so lonely. It's like, and he was giving me attention that I hadn't got from you for months on end, and it... No, that's...
Guys, listen, we've been listening into your relationship here for, I think, enough. It sounds like this is a productive conversation. Chelsea, I think you know why your husband's worried. Nick, I think you hear from your wife what you need to do to pay a little bit more attention. And I hope you guys can work it out and have a good holiday, okay? Thank you, Nick, for reaching out. Good luck with your relationship.
Good luck.
Thanks, Ryan.
Okay, bye-bye. I tell you, I actually really was falling for both of them towards the end, but I was
oh my gosh,
really uncomfortable with how excited she was and then how guilty she was.
Mm-hmm.
So
it was like a light switch,
right? Like, she was so advocating, excited about getting these gifts, and then immediately knew how wrong it was. All right, it is time for Ryan's Roses. As a public service, if something's going down in your relationship and you are concerned, you can send us an email, and we'll see if you want to go on the air to try and find out more. Dear Ryan and Sissany, my fiance recently asked to postpone our wedding. He said it's just coming too fast. He says he's still committed and still wants to get married, but just needs more time. But we already started planning everything. We're supposed to get married this fall. He told me not to worry, but I'm worried. If he's cheating and this is why he doesn't want to get married, I need to know. Caroline, Hacienda Heights. Let's get Caroline here. Caroline, good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm okay, too. So, I'm just thinking, you think that he may be seeing someone and that's why he's putting this wedding off?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, he was the one who was so gung-ho about the fall, and it's not like I've been the one, in the driver's seat here and, like, bridezilla or anything. Like, he's the one who was like, what are we waiting for? Let's get married in the fall. And he says he's still committed, but he's just, like, so cold and...
Well, maybe it's cold feet. Is he just getting nervous?
I mean, I guess maybe. I mean, his grandmother just died, and that might have been a huge thing because, like, they were really close, and she helped raise him, and she's not going to be at the wedding. I mean, I know that's like affected him, but
I think it's a case of cold feet.
Well, do you guys have stuff booked? Like, is the venue booked? Had you booked a wedding planner?
No, I mean, not yet. Like, I haven't secured that yet. I mean, I did like have a party with my girlfriends that I chose to be my bridesmaids. You know, like that was that was a thing. Like, I felt really excited about. Now I just feel like, okay, well, if I told them, like, now what am I going to tell them? You know, but
well, they'll understand if they're your true friends. You know,
I mean, yeah, of course. But
here's what we'll do, Caroline. We'll call him. Well, let's call him and see what we can find out. Let's just get it done, okay?
Okay.
We'll do it next. So we've got Caroline on the phone. Her husband has said, hey, he was rushing to want to get married in the fall. Then he said, let's postpone it. He says, don't worry, I just need more time.
I mean, I kind of agree with him. It's a little rushed to plan a wedding right now in the fall. You want to go like a year out almost.
When I was planning, when I was watching my sister, when I was planning,
Can you imagine?
Watching my sister plan her wedding, I thought a year was a long time. And then I watched it come, it went so fast.
Yeah.
To get everything organized.
Even to book a venue, like you need a year out.
Book a venue. Then you got a bachelorette party to plan. I mean, there's a lot of things that have to happen.
Mm-hmm.
And time goes by fast. So I think he might just need the time. Like, I don't necessarily think there's a lot here in the email that tells me he's cheating, but let's find out what we can see.
But she says he's been acting cold.
Well, he's nervous. It's a big deal. He's about to get married.
You boo-hoo, man up.
Well, boo-hoo, give him a second. He's gotta get, you know.
I know, I feel like guys, like, don't love marriage.
Wait,
that's not true.
That's a whole different hour.
Okay.
I think guys love marriage.
Yeah. Michael loves marriage.
It's just you got to be ready with the right person. So maybe he's feeling like she's not the right person.
Oh, jeez.
Well, Caroline, let's find out. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is, on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Perfect. We're going to call him now. Be very quiet. Let's see what we can find out, okay? Sisney's going to offer him some roses. Let's see who he's got top of mind and what he puts on the card, okay?
Okay.
Stay quiet until we tell him that he's on the air. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Joel?
Yeah?
Hi, Joel. My name is Kyla. I'm calling from Blossoms. How you doing this morning?
Your name is what? I'm sorry?
Kyla?
Shyla?
Kyla.
Oh, Kyla. Hi. I'm okay. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. So basically, we're a brand new floral design store here on Hacienda Boulevard, across the street from Vaughn's, and you know where like the Taco Bell is?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Okay, so we're brand new to the area, and I'm just trying to promote my new business. And all I ask is that, you know, if you wanted to send a free dozen roses to anybody, you refer us to friends and family. They're absolutely free. I don't need billing, a credit card, anything like that from you. Just the name of the person you want to send the flowers to.
Oh, that's really sweet.
So is that something you'd be interested in? Okay, great.
Yeah.
What's the name of the person you want to send these roses to?
It's Caroline.
Caroline. Okay, and what would you like to put on the card?
I love you, babe. I hope you enjoy this.
I love you, babe. Hope you enjoy this.
Or these, rather.
Enjoy these. Okay, yeah, that makes more sense. Cool. Okay, well, can you hang on for 1 second, please?
Mm-hmm.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Why are you making him hold?
You told me to make him hold when they send him to the wife or the girlfriend or the fiance in this situation.
I remember that now. Caroline, do you want us to tell him what's going on? I think we should.
I mean, he sounds like...
But he sent the flowers to you.
I know, but let's find out. I want to know why he postponed the wedding now. Oh. Joel, good morning. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. My name is Ryan Seacrest. Thanks for being on with us. Your future wife, Caroline, is on the phone. Congratulations on your wedding coming up.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
Ryan Seacrest?
Yes, sir. It's exciting.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. So she was telling us, as part of this flower giveaway we do here, she was telling us that you have postponed the wedding a little bit.
Yeah.
Right on. Well, everyone needs to make sure you got enough runway to get it done right. What was the reason you postponed it?
I just felt like we were moving a little too fast, and some stuff has come up recently that kind of made me just want to take it a little slower and want to really plan it out.
What's come up recently?
My grandmother passed away.
I'm sorry. Caroline, I think this is all good news here. And Joel, sorry to just ask this directly in this moment, but are you cheating on your wife? Is there another woman? Is there another woman would be the reason you'd be pushing this back?
I mean, she's not my wife yet, but no, I'm
sorry,
not
your
cheating on her.
wife to be?
No.
All right. Well, Caroline, you have any other questions?
I mean, I guess I feel silly for worrying. I just, you've been so distant lately, and I just, you were the one originally who were like, yeah, let's get married in the fall, and then when you were like pulling away, like, let's not do it, I don't know. I guess I just got really, really scared and sad, and
I think he was just grieving, Caroline.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
I mean, there's that. Yeah, and just like the fall, just kind of brings up, I don't know, a lot of stuff. Just like thinking about my birthday, and I mean, I still want to do this. I love you.
Right.
I love you too. I love you too.
Oh, you guys are cute.
Are we thinking like 2020 now?
Maybe, I don't know. I feel like I got to get more in place, and financially too. Wedding.
All fair. All fair. And 2020 is not that far now, sis. If you're planning a wedding.
Well, I was just thinking next year.
It's true.
All right. Well, happy couple. Thank you very much, Caroline. Appreciate you reaching out to us. And Joel, good luck. Congratulations.
Well, thank you. Thanks.
All right.
Thanks.
Have a good day.
Thank
All right. Bye, guys.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Love that.
They're not going to get married.
Why do you say that?
You could just hear it in his voice.
No, I think he's got like a little bit of stress.
No.
He wants to be in the right place. He said, I love you. Sends the flowers to her.
Just my opinion.
Okay, so we had a Ryan's Roses call a few minutes ago. Joel wanted to postpone the wedding. He had a death in the family. He wanted to be more comfortable financially. And I think it all sounded legit. And he sent the roses to his fiance saying, Caroline, love you, babe. Hope you enjoy these. So I don't know what the big deal is. And then Sis has to go on and put it out there that she doesn't think that they're going to get married.
I don't think so. I don't think that he just didn't convince me enough with what it just sounded like excuses.
Here's part of the call.
Just like the fall just kind of brings up, I don't know, a lot of stuff. Just like thinking about my birthday, and I mean, I still want to do this. I love you.
Right.
I love you too. I love you too.
Oh, you guys are cute.
Are we thinking like 2020 now?
Maybe, I don't know. I feel like I got to get more in place, and financially too.
I hear a guy that's got a lot on his plate. I don't hear a guy that's trying to get out of getting married to his fiance.
I think originally what you were saying, cold feet, where I didn't want to believe you. I actually think he has cold feet.
I hear a guy that wants to be a good husband that's just nervous.
Yeah, he reminded me a lot of Chandler Bing, actually.
He didn't remind me of Chandler, but I hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like cold feety, but he'll go through with it, and he's going to be a great husband.
I feel like I hear a good husband there.
Mm-hmm.
He's just nervous.
Something's off.
I don't
Patty?
think he wants to marry her.
Yeah, thanks, Patty.
I really didn't hear that, guys. I didn't.
Yes.
No, I just don't even. I think he's just not into her anymore.
Oh.
And he's making up excuses. It's moving too fast. He wanted to plan it out. Why did he bring up his birthday? Like, that's weird.
So random.
Like, if it was about his grandma, I totally 100% respect that.
Why is it random to be about your birthday? He wants to have more financial security. He doesn't want to have a wedding around his birthday.
But he's the one that suggested it in the first place.
What
In the
guy?
fall.
What
In the fall.
guy cares about having a wedding around your birthday?
Michael would.
I
Wait,
would.
really?
Yeah.
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 I would. I'll tell you why, because mine's Christmas. So I don't have a wedding on Christmas Eve.
And have Christmas and have
Christmas
your birthday.
and my birthday. It's too much anyway.
Well, see,
You know?
you're a
Traffic is
different
bad.
category, Ryan. Yeah.
What category am I in?
That makes sense. You're a holiday baby.
Oh, all right. Because traffic's bad around then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No one's around anyway.
That's fine because I'm having a micro wedding.
Yeah.
5 people to 50. Didn't you hear from the wedding planner earlier? Jacqueline, good morning.
Good morning.
So what do you think? You think he was just being honest and still wants to get married?
I do. I mean, I think he sounds like a really reasonable, loving guy. I think he might have hesitated a little bit because he was on the spot, but he was honest. And isn't that one of the most important things needed for the foundation of a loving relationship?
100%. I am down with it. Thanks, Jacqueline. How about Sherry? Good morning. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. So you don't think he's cheating, right?
No, I don't think he's cheating. I just don't think he's very excited.
I think he's just nervous, guys. Haven't you ever been married? Sherry, you ever been married?
No, but when I do,
listen, you get nervous.
To be excited. Yeah.
You don't
but you
get
still
nervous. Michael was never nervous, not one time planning this wedding.
I've seen nervous people. I've seen nervous grooms. I've been around a handful of them, and they're nervous. I've spent the night with grooms before.
That don't want to do it the night before?
No, they don't want to do it. They're just nervous. They're like, bro. I mean, we've laid in bed together, a groom and I, the night before the wedding.
I love that.
A friend of mine got married.
I did the same thing with my maid of honor,
and
Taja.
we went out for a glass of wine, and then we came back to the hotel. You know, he wasn't staying with his wife, so he's like, bro, will you stay with me? I was like, of course I'll stay with you. And we just laid there in bed.
And
he's like, dude, this is it. Bro, that's what guys say.
I know.
Bro, this is it. That's what they say.
Girls say the same thing too, by the way.
Like, dude, this is real. I mean, this is happening. I mean, that's what guys do.
But it's that's not
I've practically been in a wedding.
It's not it. Yeah, it's not it.
That's not like, I don't want to
do
this. I don't want to do this, Ryan. I'm like, I need to
it's
postpone
not
the wedding.
It's just like, dude, this is going to be real.
He's not saying any of that stuff. He's literally saying, I don't want to pick a date because I'm not ready.
But until you guys lay in bed with the groom, I don't think you're qualified.
We have to stop.
I've laid in bed with a maid of honor, so I am qualified, and I'm married.
We have to stop with this idea that marriage is scary.
Yeah.
Like, this is it. Like, oh my God. Like, once I jump, like, it's over.
It's the start of a beautiful life partnership.
Over. It's not it. It's the beginning.
It's just beginning.
Well, Patty, when is your wedding?
Sorry, my coffee just fell.
Yeah, exactly. That's a Freudian slip right there. The universe just spilled your coffee because you said that. The coffee jumped out of her hand and spilled all over the floor when Patty said that.
She's like, gotta go, bye.
Ryan's Roses. As a public service, if you think something's going wrong in your relationship, we can try and get to the bottom of it via these Roses calls. Let me grab Natalie here. Natalie sent us an email. Dear Ryan and Sissany, I saw my husband get a text, and when he saw it, he quickly put away his phone. So he acted strangely. That night, I went into his phone to see what it was. It was a sonogram picture from a coworker. There were no texts in the chain, just a picture. I haven't been able to focus on anything in my life since. I asked him about it. He said that she got pregnant from someone she's dating and hasn't told anyone yet. The only people who know are my husband and the baby daddy. Apparently, she told him because they're work friends, and she needed to express what was going on. I don't know why she would need to send the pictures to my husband. That is potentially strange. I mean, just to a guy, even. I feel like you'd want to show those to a girlfriend. I don't know.
Plus, what type of relationship do they have that they're that close?
Well, that's tight. That would make me uncomfortable already, regardless if it's his or not. I mean, she's thinking it could even be his. Natalie, you think that it... I guess the first question, do you think it could be his baby? Or do you think that the relationship's just too tight that she'd be sharing this with him?
I really don't know. My worst fear is that, it could be his baby.
It could also be that they're just tight for some reason, and she is sharing this with him, which I still would be uncomfortable with.
It just makes me feel really odd, you guys. Why? You know?
But that's all. I mean, that's the question we want to ask. I think I got everything I need. Can you hang on for a sec? Let's just make this call. Natalie, how long have you been married?
We've been married for 8 years, and we have a 7-year-old.
Let's go. I just want to go. I just want to do it. Would you say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is, on Kiss FM?
Ryan, you have my permission to call my husband on Kiss FM.
Okay, so we're going to call him, and Sisney's going to offer him some roses. We want to find out if he wants to send them to you. Do you know the coworker's name?
Megan.
And then what he puts on the card, okay? Hang for 1 second. We're going to make that call.
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for Colin.
This is Colin.
Hi, Colin. This is Brittany. I'm calling from Rosa's Flowers. We actually just opened here in Anaheim. To celebrate our grand opening, we're giving away free flowers. And you've been selected to receive a free dozen roses.
Huh. Okay. They're completely free?
Yeah, they're completely free. We don't need any credit card information from you or billing information or your address or anything like that. We just, ask that whoever you send them to, if they like them, you refer us to friends and family. Like I said, we're new to Anaheim, so we're just kind of trying to get the word out.
Okay. All right. That's cool.
So I just need the name of the person you want to send them to, and we can send those out this afternoon. It's a free dozen roses. They're red.
Okay. All right. I guess let's send them to Megan.
Megan, okay. And what would you like to put on the note?
Is it okay if I don't say anything on the note? Like, could there be no note, just the flowers?
Do you want to sign your name? We can put like love, Colin.
Yeah, no, I think it just might be nice, like an anonymous, just to get some flowers.
Anonymous. Okay.
Yeah. Is that
Colin,
okay?
it's Ryan Seacrest. I need you to know that your voice is being broadcast on the radio. Sissany with me here. Natalie, your wife is on the line.
Huh.
What gives? What gives with you sending flowers to Megan?
Megan is a coworker of mine.
Let's just ask you the tough question. Your wife saw a picture of a sonogram come to your phone. Whose is that? Who's that belong to? Who's that baby belong to?
It's her boyfriend's.
Why? Natalie's on the phone, and Natalie, I'm going to ask one question, then you should ask. But why is this coworker of yours, Megan, sending you her sonogram without a message, and then you are sending her flowers without a note? It doesn't make any sense.
I don't know. She's going through something hard, so I thought flowers might be nice.
She's having a baby. It should be a joyous moment, but like, why is she going through something hard? And why are you the person that she goes to?
Yeah, why are you in the middle of it? That's a good question, Sissany.
Well, we're friends at work, and she did share with me that she was probably expecting a baby. So I just thought maybe she just could know someone was thinking of her. I'm not involved. I just thought this might be nice for her. Like I don't know. I don't know why. Like I don't.
Natalie, how do you feel about this? We need to hear from you.
I just feel like you're lying to me, Colin. I can tell when you're lying because you stutter, and everything sounds like a question when you talk. And I don't know what it is you're hiding.
We talked about this already. This is so weird. I don't get why you're doing this like this.
Because there's something about you I don't trust right now.
Yeah, why don't you send the flowers to your wife?
Exactly.
Because I'll see you tonight, and I'll give you a kiss on the cheek, and you don't have to. I got a friend that's going through something.
Colin, are you cheating on your wife?
No. This is pretty stupid. I'm sorry. Like I don't really need all these questions. Natalie, we can talk about this later. I think Natalie, you should reach out to Megan immediately.
Yeah.
This is a big deal. You need to know directly from Natalie. Well, why not then, Colin? Why if there's no harm, no foul?
Yeah, there's no harm.
We've been married for 8 years. We can talk about this at home.
Clearly you're not talking about it, or your wife wouldn't have reached out to us.
All right.
I didn't come looking for you at the house.
I gotta get off the phone. I'm sorry.
Natalie,
we'll talk about this later.
Natalie, what you need to do? Hello. All right, Natalie, what you need to do. I don't know. You know your husband better than we do, so I don't know what to believe. But you need to find out from Megan what's going on. Mm-hmm. That's how you're going to get clarity here. That's your next move. That's what you should do right now.
Okay.
All right?
Yeah. Okay. I'll message her. Yeah.
So sorry, Natalie.
Good luck. I don't know what that's about.
Yeah.
So I'm just thinking this. Let's say that if he did betray his wife, the saddest thing about a betrayal is that it never happens from an enemy. It's like the closest person to you.
Yeah.
And I don't know if he did or not, but if he did, this is the person that you trust the most. And the betrayal that could be, one of the biggest betrayals.
I
out
don't
there.
like the venting of her going to him, and she's going through a hard time with this guy.
Well, I don't like the fact that he's getting the sonogram.
Yeah, exactly.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan and Cincinnati, I went to the jewelry store to get my ring resized that my husband got me for Christmas. But when they pulled up the account, the girl there noticed that he had purchased earrings that same day.
Okay.
Now, if he were all by himself, he wouldn't even have gotten into this. She says, I never got the earrings. I was really surprised and even asked if she was sure she was pulling up the correct account, and she showed me. He did buy earrings with the same credit card. I'm gutted, Sonia.
Well, there's a few things to consider here. Maybe he bought the ring and the earrings, but he hasn't given her the earrings. He could be holding on to them.
Sonia?
Yeah.
Sonia, thanks for coming on. So we just read this story, and it's very interesting to me. So you go to the jewelry store to get your ring resized, and then you find out that your husband has been there earlier that day to buy earrings for someone else. Sissany thinks, optimistically, that maybe he was buying earrings for you and going to give them to you on another occasion. What about that?
I mean, to be honest, I guess that's a possibility. The ring itself, I haven't received a gift from him. I mean, we've been married 13 years, and it's been a really long time since he's gotten me anything. So the ring itself was a surprise. I'm just surprised he would spend more money, because it was, the ring wasn't cheap.
Right.
And it's not a standard thing that he would get you jewelry.
No, I mean...
Do you know if he just got a bonus at work, or...
No.
Okay, Sonia, let's not belabor this. We're going to come back, and we're going to call him and see if we can find out. Maybe we can get to the bottom of it. Let's be hopeful. Maybe he's buying something else for you, and he's not giving it to you yet. That's likely. Okay? Hang on one second.
I hope so.
I think so. I think it is likely. Let's come back. We're going to make the call now. If you just getting to us, you didn't miss anything yet because we haven't called, but she went to the jewelry store. Her husband, who never buys jewelry, gave her this ring for Christmas. So she goes to get it resized, and the jeweler says, did you like the earrings? And she says, what earrings? Husband buy earrings as well? No, I didn't get any earrings. So did he buy earrings for another woman, or did he buy earrings to give to her at a later date? That's what I'm hopeful for. Sonia, I need you to say, Ryan, you've my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, I give you my permission to call on Kiss FM.
So, Sonia, we're going to call him. If you could be very quiet until we find out who he sends them to and what he puts on the card, okay?
Okay.
Good luck. I'm hopeful.
Hello?
Hi, is this Eric?
This is.
Hi, Eric. I'm calling from Corona Blooms. My name is Melissa, and we're a new flower shop here on Main Street. How are you doing this morning?
I'm doing okay. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. So the reason I'm calling is because we're having a great promotion right now. We'd love to offer you a dozen red roses that you can send to anybody. They're absolutely free.
Okay. Just cause?
Yeah, so basically we're choosing people at random every week, and you've been selected today to send them to anybody that you'd like. We don't need credit card info, any billing info, any info at all from you at all. Just the name of the person that you want to send them to and a note.
Okay. I guess send them to Natalie.
Natalie? Okay.
And the note can say, thinking of you as always.
Thinking of you as always. Cool. Okay. Who's Natalie? Is that your girlfriend or something?
What was that?
Is Natalie your girlfriend?
She's just somebody that is in my life.
Someone special.
Eric?
Hello?
Eric, who
Eric?
is Natalie?
Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. It's Ryan Seacrest. I need you to know that your wife, Sonia, is on the line, and she asked the right question.
Eric, who is Natalie? Eric?
Eric?
What is it? What's going on?
Who is Natalie?
You just gave flowers to a woman named Natalie, and I want to know who that is.
Oh.
Who is Natalie?
Are you
Eric,
kidding
can
me,
you
Eric?
hear the sound of our voices?
Can we talk about this?
We're trying to,
Not,
but you
not
have to
over-
respond.
Not over the radio. Can we? I don't know.
Is this the same person that you gave the earrings to?
What earrings?
I went
Eric.
to get my ring resized, and apparently you bought earrings also that I didn't get, so I'm wondering who you gave them to.
Hello?
Eric, can you just answer the question?
Can we look? Can we just talk about this like later? Like when I get home? Can we talk about this?
I don't know that I can wait that long, to be honest, because I've been carrying this with me all week.
I am.
Listen to your wife's voice. I mean, you owe her the truth.
I'm sorry. I can't do this right now. I can't do this over. I can't. do
So,
this right
Eric, can we take this to assume that you did buy some earrings for another woman, and that woman is Natalie that you're always thinking about, or whatever?
now. I just want to talk to my wife later. Okay, when I get
Well,
home.
that's fair. I think that's fair. Eric, Sonia, I don't know what else to do. He wants to talk to you off the air, and we're going to let him do that.
Okay.
All right. Eric is gone. Sonia?
Yeah.
In our experience, that kind of hesitation, this man sent flowers to another woman, you got a real problem here, unfortunately.
No.
I had no idea. I'm completely blindsided.
Do you know anybody
sure.
named Natalie?
No. I mean, we have 3 kids, you know.
Oh, my gosh. My heart just breaks for you, Sonia. I'm so sorry.
Well, thank you.
Sonia, the only thing I could say is at least you have information now, okay? So good luck with that information, and let us know if you need anything, all right?
Okay. Thank you.
Bye-bye. Well, what's up with him?
He's just got, the jig is up. He got caught.
But he froze.
Yeah, because he just...
I thought he
Didn't
hung
see it
up,
coming.
and he was still there.
He didn't see it coming. He had nothing to say. He didn't have an out.
Guilty, right?
Yeah.
We heard from Sonia minutes ago, who's married to Eric, who's speechless because he was caught sending roses to Natalie on the note saying, thinking of you as always. And I say, this is the year of a seat at the bar, a Vespa, and a bike. These are all things that you can do by yourself.
He's so lonely.
Maybe that's what we need because there's too much drama in pairs. So
I do think I'm a big believer that you should love yourself before you love anybody else.
I can say I've been at that one bar stool and ordered off the menu.
Right.
It's not
I have
so
too.
bad.
It was lonely for me. I was single for 5 years before I met Michael.
I feel like you're someone who needs someone around
I'm codependent?
a lot. I'm not saying it, but yeah.
I gotta read that book, Codependent No More.
Whereas I'm just saying maybe we can be happy by ourselves.
It's true.
Thank you, Los Angeles.
The year
and
of
Orange
one.
County. The year of one.
That's a great book title.
Let's get to, oh boy, Patty's already got a book deal. Let's get to Trina. Trina, good morning.
Hey, good morning.
How are we?
Oh, better than she is. My goodness.
Trina, tell me about Sonia and Eric. Eric sent roses to Natalie, and then he just froze in his tracks. They're married. They've got kids. Go ahead.
I am sick to my stomach for Sonia because I just feel like there is a major issue in today's society right now, and I don't know what it is. I'm just sick to my stomach for her. It's one thing to be married and just be married, but then to have a whole family and think that you can just have this. I mean, he's obviously cheating on her. I mean, 1,000%. No doubt. I'm just clever. It's happened to me, and I've been approached by married men. So I just know that this is like literally an epidemic. I feel like, I don't even know. I feel like the percentage of men that don't cheat is like 2% or something bizarre.
We can't. That's not fair. That's not fair.
Thank you. It is not fair.
Because I look at Sissany and Michael. They have an amazing relationship. But Trina, you do make a point. This guy is cheating. Thank you for calling. He is cheating. Sonia, because he went to the jewelry store. He bought earrings apparently for another woman. And Sonia said, hey, the earrings, who are they for? Listen to him freeze.
Can we just talk about this like later? Like when I get home? Can we talk about this?
I don't know that I can wait that long, to be honest, because I've been carrying this with me all week.
Let me grab Robin, good morning.
Hi.
Well, hello. So he sounds like the world's worst husband, you say?
Oh, my gosh. The world's worst. Did you hear how emotional she was?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my God. My heart is just breaking for her.
What I heard more was how emotionless he was.
That's true.
Right?
I heard how emotionless he was. He couldn't even speak.
He was caught. He just was tail in between his legs.
Like a sociopath, right?
Yeah. I don't know. I shouldn't say but maybe.
I wouldn't go there, but yeah.
Oh, I think so. Devoid of emotion. I mean, that woman...
He was frozen. But your point is, if he's the world's worst husband, maybe this is a blessing. It is a blessing in the long run.
Yeah.
That she doesn't have him around sucking all the energy from her, you know?
Right? Energy vampire? Who needs that?
Okay. Yeah. Energy vampire?
Uh-huh.
Is that what you called it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Have we ever heard that on this show?
No.
That is a new thing for us. Robin, thank you for giving us the next 14 minutes of conversation.
Oh, my gosh. You are welcome, and I'm so happy to be on your show, Ryan. I love you.
Well, thank you, Robin. Thank you for listening.
Thank you. Bye, guys.
Okay, bye. Have you ever heard that term?
Energy vampire.
An energy vampire? No, but that's so many people are energy. You walk out that door, Sissany, into that room, there is a row of energy vampires. You know who I'm talking about. There's at least 2 or 3. Yes, Tanya?
That is why I put on my vision board for 2018, protect my energy. I should have
going to say that's why you put fangs up there.
No, I should have protected from the energy vampires.
Yeah.
Listen, it's science. People who have bad vibrations are bad energy and they suck it from you. So it's actually true. I believe in that.
Yeah.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. As a public service, if something's going down in your relationship, you want us to try and help out, let us know about it via email. It's time for Ryan's Roses. It says, Dear Ryan and Sissany, my husband's been working a lot more than usual. He's a doctor, so he does work a lot, but we've been married for 8 years. I know his patterns and things have changed. I can tell you something is going on. I've been trying to figure this out. He's been really good at hiding and acting like nothing's changed. He keeps saying that he's just working more and taking on more patients. So it's Erica in Northridge. Erica, our question here is we read the email, but we're wondering, what's made you jump to the conclusion that just because he's working more hours that he's cheating? Something's triggered that thought.
Well, I mean, I feel like I can sense he's not telling me the truth, and that there's like little changes that like someone who like doesn't really would know him wouldn't notice. But I mean, we've been together for so long that it's like, you know, he's a little bit more evasive. I feel like he's a little bit more secretive. Like, he's not completely secret, just a little bit more that, like, you wouldn't think anything of it if you didn't really know him very well. You know, I mean, after 8 years of marriage, you know, you really, there's no secrets, but I feel like I have this instinct, everything that he's telling me, like, I just feel like there's more to it, that, like, there's something he's hiding. You know, he's working longer hours. Well, he's someone he stays very composed. Like, I can feel he's a little bit off, you know, just a little bit. Like, I think maybe he doesn't think I notice it, but and I'm just... And
he's good at, I mean, he's obviously smart, so he's clever at covering it up.
And instinct is everything.
Absolutely.
Okay, Erica, we are going to put you on hold. We are going to call him next at Kiss FM. Is the doctor cheating? Hang on. Erica's on the line in Northridge. She's been married for 8 years. She's married to a doctor. He's been covering something up, she thinks, working longer hours. She sees a pattern, and she thinks that he's cheating. Erica, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then your husband's name on Kiss FM.
Okay, Ryan, You have my permission to call my husband on Kiss FM.
All right. We're going to do the call now. Be very quiet. Be very quiet until we tell him we're on the air together, okay?
Okay.
Here we go.
Dr. Klein's office, how may I help you?
Hi, may I speak to Robert, please?
Oh, Dr. Klein is not available right now. He's with a patient. I'm sure I can help you.
Hi, I'm actually Maricela, and I'm calling from Bitty Bitty Flowers here in Reseda. I know he ordered some roses from us a few weeks ago, and I wanted to offer. I wanted to see how that went, and also offer him a free dozen roses today for being a customer of ours.
Okay, so he's already made an order with you?
He did a few weeks ago, I believe. Yes.
Oh, okay. Do you know when that was?
I don't know. I think it was for Mother's Day.
Oh, okay. Well, again, he's not available right now. He's with a patient, but I'm sure I can help you. What exactly do you need?
Well, I would need to speak to him.
I mean, I handle everything for him, so I'm sure it's fine. He's probably not going to be available for another couple of hours. His schedule is pretty packed.
Well, in order for him to get the free roses, I would need to get the name of the person he wants to send them to, so I would need to speak to him.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I can help you with that totally.
No, that would be for him, so he can send them out.
Yeah. I can help you. I'm sure.
What do you mean you can?
He'd love that.
So you can help me with? I'm sorry. I'm confused.
Well, I can tell you who. I'm pretty sure I know who he wants to send the roses to. So I can help you with that.
Oh, okay. So, who? Who?
Well,
does he have a wife?
Oh, well, yeah, he does, but I don't think that that's a good idea.
Why wouldn't it be a good idea, Corey? This is Erica. Why wouldn't it be a good idea for him to send roses to his wife?
Corey is your name? Corey, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. And we have Erica, his wife, on the line.
Okay.
What were you about to, what were you about to say?
Yeah, I'd love to know.
Well, I just was going to say that it maybe it wasn't a good idea to send them to his wife, since I didn't get his permission.
No, that's not what you were about to say. No. I
was going to suggest maybe his mom, who, because, if he sent Mother's Day flowers, then that maybe he would want to do that again. It's a nice little follow-up.
Corey, it didn't sound that way to us. Are you trying to cover something up? No. Dr. Klein he's amazing, and I love working for him. I just want to say that. So no, not covering anything up.
It really doesn't sound that way, Corey. It really doesn't. It sounds very suspicious. So if there is something that we need to know, you need to.
Now's the time.
Well, hi, Erica. I haven't seen you in a while. How are things going with you?
They're obviously not going so well, since apparently you know something I don't know.
What is happening?
Well, it's not that. I don't want to get in any trouble here. I love my job. I love Dr. Klein. He's amazing to work with. I don't want to really get involved here. So if you guys are having problems, and it really has nothing to do with me.
But you said you handle everything.
You know something that I don't know, and if you know something, you can say it, or I'm going to have to speak to my husband about your employment.
Well, no, don't do that. No, I was taking a little bit, probably too much, initiative than I should have, and I'm sure that if.
So, is it fair to say, Corey, that you don't know of another woman that Dr. Klein would want to send the roses to?
Well, no.
So you do know of another woman that he'd like to send the roses to?
I know that you guys are not in the best place because he talks to me about it, and.
Oh, he talks to you about our relationship.
Well, yeah. I think that we're really good friends. He's probably one of my best friends. Yeah, for sure.
Maybe that's something that you like. He does not feel that way about you.
Corey, are you having an affair with Dr. Klein? Is there something going on romantically with you and Dr. Klein, Corey?
No, not at all.
All right, so this
just took a turn.
So are you hoping there's something that's going on with you and Dr. Klein?
Well, he feels like one of my best friends, and I know that he's not happy with Erica.
But he's married.
And
my God,
who does that?
You know nothing about our relationship.
I know a lot. Actually, I know more than you probably think I do.
Oh, what is wrong with you?
If you spent half that amount of energy into being a great wife and really just pleasing
Who the hell do you think
your husband,
you are? Thinking that you don't
you wouldn't be having problems.
You've worked with him for like 2 years, and you think you're best friends? You think you're best?
I spend more time with him than you do. Where do you think he's hanging out when he doesn't come home until super late with me at work?
You're disgusting. Me and my husband, we have a talk, and you can consider yourself fired because there is no way
you can't fire me.
Your job. Yeah,
you can't
I
fire
can
me.
make sure that you are fired. Yes, I can. You're a little brat. All right, you're a little 24-year-old twerp. Grow up and get a life.
Okay, well, maybe you should take your own advice.
All right. Well, Corey, we are going to end this conversation here.
Please.
Erica, I don't even know what to say. I'm trying to understand what is happening, but it sounds like you have a lot to discuss with your husband regarding Corey, who's answering the phone in his office.
Clearly. She's a liar.
Okay.
Saying she knows more about my husband than me.
Well,
she's a lot of things.
She's also hung up. Hello, Corey? Wow.
Yeah, no, because she knows she's wrong.
Okay. What? So you don't believe her?
There's no way she can know more about my husband than me.
But do you think she's having an affair with your husband?
He tells me he doesn't see her that way. Like, I've had my suspicions, and he was like, oh, no, she's like a child. And, I mean, she plays this, she's a little manipulative person. She's an immature child.
All right. Well, I'm sorry that went that direction, but I think you have a lot to discuss with your husband.
Yeah.
Okay?
No, I do. I really do. I have more to discuss than I thought I did.
All right. Well, Erica, thank you for reaching out. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Okay.
And we really need to get that mute button.
Yeah, I know. That's a Tubbs issue, but you guys aren't speaking right now.
I mean, Erica, if she would have just waited 2 more minutes, we would have figured out so much more.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, Erica married to Dr. Klein. He's been working late hours, and we call his office, and his assistant answers the phone, Corey, and she says, oh, I'll handle the flowers. I mean, Patty, you couldn't even understand what's going on. Neither could I. I'll handle the flowers. I know everything in his life. I know who he'll want to send them to. And she, the assistant, goes off insulting his wife.
You know, he feels like one of my best friends, and I know that he's not happy with Erica.
But he's married.
And
my God,
who does that?
You know nothing about our relationship.
I know a lot. Actually, I know more than you probably think I do.
What is wrong with you?
That is his wife and his assistant on the phone.
It's so disrespectful.
But she's a mean, bad person to say that to his wife.
Yeah.
Like, she was very professional at first, and then it took a crazy turn. All right, let's get Ben on the line. Ben, good morning.
Hey, how you doing?
Well, yeah, I'm all right. What did you hear there?
Yeah, those girls are crazy.
I don't know that they're both crazy. I feel like something's not right with Corey going out attacking Erica.
Than the other. No, Corey's obviously messed up, but the other woman shouldn't have even fed into it and dignified it with any response. But yeah, this girl's actively trying to ruin relationships.
Yeah, Corey's in her position, trying to ruin the marriage with Erica and the doctor. Now, I don't even know. They could have already started an affair. Who knows? It certainly sounds like Corey's not shy.
No, but it sounded more like she was on the prowl. We don't know.
Corey.
We don't know.
We're kind of left unsettled with knowing, is he doing something wrong?
Right.
Well, we know that, like, if they're spending extra hours together, Corey's filling those hours. Marcy, go ahead. You're on with us. Hey.
So, I mean, I think that especially in this climate, you have to be super, super careful. And that doctor is in a position of power, and he just has to be careful, and he has to make it crystal clear. If something is not going on, he needs to make it super, super clear, because obviously this assistant is living in some kind of fantasy world where there is something going on.
But how about just forgetting the doctor and whether something's going on? How about her attacking his wife and insulting his wife? I thought that was really rude.
Yeah, that was horrible. And also trying to manipulate a situation so that
the wife thinks there's something bad going on. That's really damaging.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy. I've not heard one like that. I don't know if we've had one like Patty, you are remarkable. You're like, wait, I don't understand. How can you tell me who he wants to send the roses to?
This girl, Corey, sounds like she's been giving a lot of power inside that office. That's
you
true.
think you think something is up?
Yeah, it sounds like she's running things in there.
Yeah, she had a lot of confidence
Yeah.
in making decisions for the doctor, didn't she?
Yeah.
And that says a lot, speaks volumes.
Exactly.
All right, thank you, Marcy. Crazy town.
Yeah, like if somebody called and said, I want to offer Ryan flowers to give or something, I would never be like, I know who he wants to send them to.
I mean, the fact that she's not afraid of talking to her boss's wife the way
Like
she
that,
did,
and not afraid
that
of
just
losing her
shows
job?
that something's going on inside
Yeah,
that
that's a good
nobody
point. Like,
knows about.
She's been empowered,
Yeah.
and she's standing in those shoes.
Exactly.
Wow. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Here we go. If it's a public service, if there's an issue in your world, you can't sort it out, come to us and we'll try our best. Let's get to Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan and Sissany, I've been suspicious of my husband's behavior, so I installed a tracking device in his car. He's been stopping places after work almost every day for a while each time. I mean, can you imagine you're in a place where you got to track your spouse? It's
not great.
I don't even think you need us. You don't need to be married. When you're tracking your spouse, it's not.
Or just
you're
like
past
ask to
us.
share locations.
Oh, let me. Aaron is in Whittier. Aaron, good morning. We're concerned that you're even. I mean, yes, you're here for us, but the fact that even before this you're tracking your husband makes me think that this isn't working. Your relationship.
Yeah, I'm upset. I'm at this point as well. I just feel like I didn't have any other choice.
Right. But can't you just address it with your husband?
Well, every time I get him to try to open up, he's just really evasive. Like, he doesn't want to talk to me. He finds ways to, like, change the subject, and I feel like it's just driving me crazy. I have to know.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here's what we're going to take the lead and get him on the phone, offer him some
Okay.
roses, see if we can find out where he's stopping off next. Now, Aaron in Whittier is on the line, and she is suspicious of her husband. She's tracking him.
She put a tracking device in his car.
What kind of tracking device did you put in his car?
It was just kind of a cheaper one on Amazon.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Like from the spy page?
Remember we looked into all
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Found all that
it's.
stuff.
I mean, it's not great. Like, it doesn't give me like an exact location.
But what
It's
you're
just kind of
seeing is he's stopping off at a place, and he's not telling you when he gets home.
right. Yeah.
And is it the
it's
same
like
place all the time?
Yeah, it's like this like strip mall place. So it's got a lot of things there. Like, so it could be really kind of anywhere, like a restaurant or a bar.
Here's what we're going to do.
Yeah.
We're going to call him now. Stay very quiet until we tell him he's on the air. I need you to say, Ryan, you've my permission to call, and then his name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Okay. Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
And we're going to call him now. Okay. Let's see what he says, what he puts on the card. Be very, very quiet. Here we go. Good luck.
Hello, this is Adam speaking.
Hi, Adam. My name is Fiona. I'm calling from Flirty Flowers. How are you doing this morning?
No, I'm good, Fiona. How are you doing?
Thank you for asking. I'm good. So we're in Whittier, actually, right near the corner of Greenleaf and Whittier Boulevard. Do you know where that is? There's like a Taco Bell there and a Walgreens.
Yeah, I think so.
So we're fairly new to the area, and I'm calling because we're doing a promotion to offer local residents free roses this week, just in time for Valentine's Day. And basically, it's just a dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like. And we can put a card on there. They can get them today, or you can hold them until Valentine's Day if that's more convenient for you. Is that something you'd be interested in? They're absolutely free.
They're free.
They're free. I don't need any credit card info, billing info, cash, anything like that. We just hope that you refer us to friends and family if you like our flowers.
Yeah, okay, sure.
Great. So what's the name of the person you would love to send them to?
I'll send them to Aaron, please.
Aaron? And what
Yeah,
would you
can you
like
put-
to put on the card?
Yeah, a little note, just say, I love you, baby. Happy Valentine's Day.
I love you, baby. Happy Valentine's Day. Great. Okay. So we'll hold these.
Adam?
Yes.
Hi, Adam. It is Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio, and I have Aaron on the line. Happy Valentine's Day, Adam. How are you?
Oh, weird. Hey, Ryan. Yeah, I'm good. What's up?
We're calling because your wife, Erin, has a hunch that something is going on in your relationship. And Erin, I'm just going to tell him, she has been tracking you. She has a tracking device in your car, and she knows you've been stopping off. So could you tell her where you've been stopping off on a regular basis? Because we need to know that you're not cheating on her.
Well, I'm not cheating on her. Is Erin there?
She is.
Yeah, I'm here, Adam.
Erin, maybe let's take this offline, huh?
Well, I feel like for weeks you haven't been honest with me about where you're going after work, and I'm really worried because we have kids, and I just need to know. I need to know if you're cheating on me.
Okay, well, let me just say I'm not cheating on you, so now you know, and we can, chat about this. Maybe not on the air.
Well, just real quick, where are you stopping off on a regular basis? She's been tracking you, so she knows you're at a strip mall.
Okay, Ryan, I'd prefer not to say. Erin, let's chat about this when I get home.
I understand.
Well, I feel like you haven't been talking to me at home, so I really need some answers. I feel like I'm going crazy. I just need to know. Where have you been going?
Yeah, just where are you going?
Look, I'm just saying, I'm not cheating on you, Erin.
So what are you stopping off to do at the mall?
Yeah.
Okay. I have been hiding the fact that, since the new year, and I'm behind you on this, you've been, cooking real healthy, which is, I'm happy for you. That is great. But I want a burger, I want to have pastas and stuff. I feel like I'm just kind of brought along on this health kick you're doing. And so I've been stopping off at fast food joints on my way home because I thought, if I could fill up a bit, then we could just avoid a fight over,
so
me
Adam,
not being into your food.
I don't know that I can believe that. So,
oh my God.
Why not just be upfront with your wife and tell her the truth?
Bad again.
Are you kidding me? Are you just kidding me?
I don't believe
Oh my God! This is what I wanted to avoid. You pick your battles in a marriage. You want to stay married, you pick your battles.
Listen,
no, it's not about picking your battles. That's straight up just lying to
Erin,
your
do
wife.
you believe him?
I mean, I feel like. I really want to believe. I really want to believe you, Adam. You
should.
I cannot believe
because broccoli without dressing is not a salad. It's not even close to one. It's not even a vegetable. Don't get me wrong. I love you. You're the best. I love the garbage, man. I want more garbage.
All right, Adam, Erin, we're going to let you guys go at this point, and it's up. It's up to you guys to sort it out, Erin. If you believe
you put a tracking device in my car.
Well, there you go. All right, good luck, guys.
Yeah, that's not great.
There's
a lot of disconnect in that marriage.
I don't believe him. I mean, somebody's lying about going to eat. That's bad too.
Just be upfront. Yeah.
Something's way not right there. Not right.
He knew it was us.
I mean, if that's what you have to look forward to when you get married, please.
No, that is not what marriage is.
Okay, if we believe him, he's stopping off to eat fast food because he doesn't want to admit that he doesn't like his wife's healthy cooking.
No, it's not great, and she can't confront him, and she has to put a tracking device in his car. So they're both.
This is a disaster.
It's a disaster,
and I don't believe him. And you think he knew it was us?
Yeah, I think he knew it was Disney. He was like, "Oh, send them to Erin. I love you, baby."
Something was off. If something was off, Patty.
Yeah.
I believe him.
You do?
I do. I think he was just, he wasn't fully thinking about anything other than, I would just avoid getting in a fight with my wife if I just do this.
Yeah, but I think that's bad.
That is bad. That just you start building
Is it
a lot
as
of
bad
resentment.
as cheating? Did he stop in? He's lying about having a burger?
It's not bad. It's not cheating.
It's lying.
Lying.
He's not lying.
He is lying. He's
I don't
coming
believe
home.
him anyway.
Yeah, it's not great.
Ryan's Roses. Now, as a public service, Sissany, normally, Ellen sits there.
Yes.
So, Ryan and Ellen, or Sissany, I was driving down Ventura when I saw my husband's car parked in front at a restaurant where he normally goes. I thought I'd surprise him. When I came around, I saw him walking out of a restaurant with my best friend. So they both got in his car, drove away, and I texted both of them separately, and both of them tell me this lie about what they were doing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what? I see it. She's been my best friend since high school. Please help, Alexandra. So, Alexandra, we're going to try and help right now. You were driving down Ventura, and you saw your husband, his car, parked in front of a restaurant.
Yep. And, you know, this is my best friend. This is not just some girl I met at a club a few months ago. This is my best friend. I've known her since we were little girls.
Yeah.
You know, and this is my husband. You know, we've been married for 3 years. This is the love of my life. And so I thought it was really strange that I would see her get into his car. And mind you, I'm just trying to surprise him. You know, I was in his area where he works. I'm just trying to surprise him. Right. And then all of a sudden I see her get into his car. And so I just decided to text him and say, you know, hey, like, what's up? Where are you? And both of them lied about where they were.
Could it be
What did they say?
Yeah.
Well, my best friend ended up telling me that she was hanging out with her kids. You know, she has two young children, and so she made it seem as though she's picking one of them up from daycare and just hanging out with them.
Okay.
Before we jump to conclusions, could it be, like, do you have a birthday coming up? Could they be planning some sort of surprise party for you?
No, absolutely not. I'm an Aquarius. My birthday is in February. There's no birthday surprises that should be getting planned right now. Nothing like that. Right. Nothing whatsoever.
Let's make the call. We're calling him now. Here we go. We're going to call Alexandra's husband. And Alexandra?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, can you give me some intel here? I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
And we will.
Okay, perfect.
So Patty has come in, and Patty has offered him some flowers. She's going to. And we want to send him who he sends them to. And what he puts on the card. Yeah, exactly. All right, hang on. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Omar?
This is Omar speaking.
Omar, good morning. My name is Patty calling from Blooms and Company. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good. Thank you for taking my call. I'm actually calling you because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses.
Wow.
Yes, they're completely free, and you can send them to whoever you want this morning. I don't need any information from you, just the name of the person you want to send them to and a note.
Okay.
And they get them today by noon.
Okay. Well, so you said you need the name of the person?
I need the name of the person, the address, and also I have four flower bouquets that I'm offering. And let me run those by you, and just tell me which one you want, okay?
Sounds good to me.
Okay, I have thinking of you, miss you, get well soon, and I love you.
Oh, I love you.
Okay, let's see here. You want red or white roses?
Red.
Great. And what's the name of the person you're going to send them to?
My wife, Alexandra.
Hey, it's Ryan Seacrest and Sissany.
Hello.
On the air with you. Your wife is on the phone with us right now. So why does she think you were out with somebody else?
I have no idea what you're even talking about.
Both?
Alexandra?
Look, Omar, I just saw you Monday with my best friend. Like, you were hanging out with Marina.
Were you guys out to lunch somewhere?
Yeah, we were.
Exactly. So can you explain to me what the hell is going on?
Actually, yeah, I can.
Well, we're all ears.
The reason that I was out with your best friend is because I was trying to find out, and I'm almost thinking now there's just some projection going on, if you've been cheating on me.
Oh, Omar.
Wow.
Are you kidding me? Is that what you're going to pull now?
Talk to your friend and ask her, because that's what we talked about.
Really?
Well, who's this friend of yours that's planting the seed?
It's my best friend. Like, literally, Omar, come on. I saw both of you. I texted you both and asked you where you were, and both of you lied about it.
Well,
so now all of a sudden,
obviously we lied to you because I didn't want you to know that that's why I was meeting with her and talking to her, because I was trying to get down to the bottom of whatever it is that you've been doing.
What did Marina say?
What are you talking about? What have I been doing besides working and coming home?
Okay, let's start with work. And the guy that I'm thinking that you're probably stepping out on is your work husband.
Yeah.
What's up with that? Your work husband?
Really?
Really? You
Omar.
remember that? Your work husband?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Look, all I know is just a married man. My work husband, we just joke about that. He's someone who I get along with at work. He looks out for me in the office, much like I look out for him. That's kind of what people do in marriages. That's kind of what I thought we did in our marriage.
Explain to me then why you've been more distant with me.
Oh, this is directed at you, Alexander.
I've been trying to make plans for us to do different things. You're always giving me an excuse. It's always, I work a lot, but I try to set some time aside so that we can actually do some things together, be together, and you've been blowing me off. What am I supposed to think with that?
Omar, I started a new job, and first off, I need to get in good with my boss. I need to get in great with my associates. So, of course, I'm going to want to work a lot. I'm going to want to stay focused. But that doesn't mean that I'm not interested in you and that I'm still not in love with you.
All right. So no one's cheating on anybody.
This is good.
Not at all.
Okay, good. But I think it's kind of a good bad news.
You just need a night out. Just the two of you, dinner, something nice.
Right.
I would love that.
All right.
Cool. So
Me
you guys
too.
both agree.
Thank you, guys.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. It's time for Ryan's Roses. As a public service and a last resort, here's the story. It comes out of Palmdale. Very quick email. It says, Dear Ryan, I got in a bad car accident a year ago. I was in bed for 4 months.
Oh, my gosh.
That's rough. While I was recovering, my husband cheated on me. Right. He moved out of the house, but now he wants me back. I love him, and I want to work things out, but I want to be certain that he's serious about making it work. I'm going to wait to give my deeper opinion after reading that in a second. Megan, thanks for coming on. How are you? How you feeling?
Hey, hi, how are you guys?
Are you okay?
Well, I am now, or better than I have been in the past.
But have you recovered from the accident?
Well, yes, I've recovered finally from the accident. It was about a year ago, so yeah, I've little by little been in rehab and everything, and now I'm able to move around again. I was really incapacitated before.
I'm glad you're okay. I can't imagine the pain physically of that, and then emotionally of this. Finding out that while you're like bedridden, he's out there running around. Who do you think he cheated with?
I never met the woman, but all the signs were there, and I confronted him about it, and he fessed up to it, and we broke up and everything after that. But I never physically met her. I don't really know what she looks like. I wasn't really able to move around, so I couldn't
Was it a stranger or someone in your circles?
It was a stranger. It was someone that he met on his own. So.
Can I ask you something that might be uncomfortable? Why do you want to forgive him for this? This is more than cheating. It's cheating when you're in the most vulnerable, probably, time of your life.
It was, yeah. Well, the time that I was in the hospital was really, really stressful. I was completely depressed, and every day was just, I asked myself why I was even still alive, I mean, after everything, it was really horrible.
How do you forgive that? Right?
Well, I understand. I'm trying to see both sides of the coin here, because when I married him to be in it for the long run, and I wish so much that this wouldn't have happened, but I still love him, and I think that I can probably, look past this. It's just now he's really trying very hard to get me back, and
yeah, of course he is. But do you have kids? Do you have kids?
No, we were married for 2.5 years, and then the accident happened a year ago, and so we haven't had time for family planning or anything, but
Okay.
But
Megan, hang on for a second. We are going to call him and find out if he sends the roses to you, or what's the other woman's name?
She doesn't know.
You don't know her name?
I didn't even want to find out. I mean, I was just at a point right there where I just wanted to forget that. You know?
Okay, Megan, I need you to say you have my permission, Ryan, to call and your husband's name on Kiss FM.
Okay. You have my permission, Ryan, to call on Kiss FM.
So we're going to call him, and we're going to offer him some roses. We want to find out what he writes on the card, and obviously who he sends them to. I wish we knew her name, but we don't, so let's see what happens. Obviously, if he sends them to anybody other than Megan, we have a problem.
Yeah.
Right.
All right. Well, Megan, good luck, okay?
Thank you so much, Ryan.
Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Jeremy?
This is he.
Hi, Jeremy. My name is Hannah. I'm calling from Floral Beauty. We're a new flower shop here in Palmdale. How are you this morning?
Okay.
Hi, I'm actually calling because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses today. You can send them to anyone you want, and they're absolutely free. We're just doing a new promotion here at our new shop.
Like what? Like free flowers?
Yeah, it's a free dozen roses, and I just need the name of whoever you want to send them to, and we can do a quick note. I don't need any billing information from you. I don't need your address or anything like that. Just whoever you want to send them to.
It's not some kind of scam or anything, right? Like try to get my information or whatever?
No. We're just, we're picking some people at random every day, and we're just hoping that if you like the flowers, you can promote us to friends and family, because we're new here in Palmdale.
Okay. Can you put like a note on it?
Of course.
Well, if you can send them to Megan, hold on. And if you could put to Megan, you are my first, my second, my last, my everything.
You are my first, my second, my last, my everything.
Right.
And then do you want me to sign that? Just put your name, Jeremy?
Just put, if you can, just put your true husband.
Jeremy, it's Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. And we've got your wife, Megan, on the line.
Hey, Jen.
She has reached out to us because obviously she told us that you had cheated on her, and she's concerned that you might still be cheating on her. Are you still messing around on your wife? That's really the question here.
This is kind of like left field. I'm sorry. Okay. No, I'm not. I'm not cheating on my wife. Of course I'm not.
But Jeremy, you did. She told us you did, right? Is that correct?
Look, I made a mistake. And
we understand that.
You made a mistake by cheating on your wife when she was in bed for 4 months after a car accident. That was a mistake.
Look, it was a really rough time for me.
How about for her?
I was very isolated. I know. I understand. She did have a really bad time too.
I'm here, Jeremy.
I need a second chance.
Here's the thing. So let's say, yes, you get a second chance. The question is, Megan, are you comfortable and confident that Jeremy deserves a second chance? He asked for forgiveness, and you're willing to forgive him and not doubt him anymore? Because that's the bottom line. If you go to bed every night thinking he's messing with somebody else,
it's never gonna
you're
work.
Never going to have peace of mind. So you have to decide for yourself, do you truly forgive him, and do you move on in the marriage?
You know, Ryan, I'm so relieved right now that he sent the flowers to me, that I really truly think that I'm going to try my hardest to put this past me. And I feel like we've, gone over a hill here, and I truly think I can trust him again. I really love him, and I want this to work so much.
I'm not expecting for things to be completely normal all over again. I know we have to start over. I know this is something that we have to build from the beginning. I know it's going to be hard. It's just I really want what we had back again.
So Megan, do you accept that? Do you? I mean, you have to decide that you accept his statement and stop thinking he's messing around, because otherwise you're just not going to have peace.
Ryan, I've gone through a lot in my life right now, and I really want my husband to be back again. I know it's going to be a brand new relationship, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to trust him again, because I love him. I'm very confident that we can make this work.
All right. Well, listen, then this is a good call.
Yeah.
If that's the case, this is a good call, and we wish you. No one knows what it's like to be in your shoes, and if this is what makes you happy, God bless you, and go for it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much, Ryan.
Right. Good luck. Good luck, you guys. Now, I feel very conflicted. Very conflicted. Ryan's Roses right now. I stayed home sick from work one day last week. I was on the couch. A voice came through the walkie-talkie on my husband's Apple Watch. This was a woman's voice, really flirty. He thought I was asleep. I was not. Let me grab Stephanie here on line 2 out of Loma Linda. So, Stephanie, the woman's voice you heard that was really flirty, what did you hear? What did you hear?
Well, she just went, hey, kind of. It was like, that's really it. But it was a woman's voice, and there was kind of like a giggle or whatever. And I think my husband thought I was asleep or something, because I was just lying there on the couch, because he rushed out of the room really fast, and I think he thought he got away with it. I don't know. But I was awake, and I could hear him talking in the laundry room really kind of quietly and kind of urgently, but I couldn't really hear what he was saying. So
explain to me the Apple Watch. It just can talk? People's
yeah,
voices?
It's like a walkie-talkie kind of thing. And he and I use it all the time.
There is a walkie-talkie setting on the Apple Watch. I've never used it, but
Which
it's
means
there.
somebody's voice can just pop up?
Yeah, if you want to walkie-talkie with somebody else. Yeah,
if you're linked, you've got to be already be attached to. So it's not an accident. Anyone who talks to him, it's not like somebody's walking by the house.
Okay, got it. All right, listen, how long have you been married?
We've been married for 3 years now.
All right, hold on. We're going to call your husband next. This is going to be interesting. We've got Stephanie Loma Linda on the line, married 3 years. She heard a woman's voice come through her husband's Apple Watch in the walkie-talkie mode, and the woman's voice was really flirty. He thought she was asleep, but she wasn't. She heard it. And maybe she's reading into it too much, she says. Maybe not. But where's the downside in finding out? So I need you, Stephanie, to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then your husband's name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
We're going to call him right now. Offer him some roses. Let's find out who he's thinking about. Who's top of mind.
Okay.
And what he writes on the card. All right, here we go. Good to go. Be very quiet until we tell him he's on the air. Here we go, Stephanie.
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, is this Ty?
Yeah, who's this?
Hi, Ty. My name is Penny. I'm calling from Penelope's Floral Garden. We are actually located right off the 10 freeway on Redlands Boulevard. How you doing this morning?
Pretty good.
Great. So, I'm trying to promote our business, and we're offering local residents a promotion today of free roses. You can actually pick from red, pink, or white roses and send them to anybody that you'd like today, absolutely free. We just hope that you refer us to friends and family.
Okay. All right.
Great. Can I get the name of the person you want to send them to?
Her name is Claire. Claire.
Okay. And what would you like to put on the card?
Just write soon. Just the word soon. She'll know.
Soon. Okay, we have like romantic cards with hearts on them and things like that. Would you prefer that?
No, just like a plain card that just says soon.
Soon. Want me to sign your name?
Nope. Just the word soon.
Okay.
Hi, Ty. It is Ryan Seacrest here. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to understand that. And your wife, Stephanie, is on the line. Could you explain to
Hi.
us who Claire is?
Wait, what? What's going
You
on?
just sent roses to a woman named Claire and said soon. Can you explain
I
to
want to
us
know what soon means.
and who Claire is?
Who's Claire's?
Okay. Claire is a coworker of mine. What's going on? I don't understand.
That's the question.
I want to know what.
That is the question. What is going on? What's going on with Claire? What's going on, Ty?
Nothing is going on. She works with me. Why?
Because you sent roses to her.
Mm-hmm. And you're walkie-talking with her, the Apple Watch.
Okay, look, Claire is just a coworker of mine. She's up for a big promotion, and or she was, and she didn't get it. So she's thinking about leaving, and bad because I mean she's great, you know. So I was just saying soon, like it'll happen for you soon. Just stick it.
Why do you care? Why do you even care? Why?
She's an asset to our company. I mean, if she left, it would make more work for me. So it benefits me for her to, you know, stay with the company.
But roses, dude. You sent roses. Okay?
Yeah.
Red roses. Red roses are symbolic of romance.
Do you walkie-talkie with her on your Apple Watch? Do you walkie-talkie with her?
Yeah, sometimes. Why? What does that have to do with anything?
Because you walkie-talkie her and you sent her red roses. Has to do with a lot of things. So, Ty, are you cheating on her or what's going on? Are you flirting with her? Is there any romance? What's happening?
No, she's a coworker.
Yeah, I understand what her job is. I'm just asking, what are you doing something with her?
No, I'm not doing anything except working with her. That's it. Man.
Was that her last week when I was homesick? You took
What?
your watch in the room. You took your watch. You took your watch out of the room. You thought I couldn't hear. You thought I was asleep. Was that her?
Oh, on the walk. Yeah, she walkie-talkied me when I was in the room with you. You were sleeping, so I left the room to not bother you while you were sleeping, and I took the call to the other room. I thought I was being considerate. Now I'm being accused of cheating. This is ridiculous.
Why did you send her flowers?
Why not?
What would you?
Yeah, why
not me?
Mm-hmm.
I would send you flowers. I have sent you flowers, but I'm not going to send you some cheap, free over-the-phone flowers. If I'm going to send you flowers, I'm going to send you legit flowers. Like, you know what I mean?
Ty, listen.
So you would have got them anyways.
Ty, we're going to let you go. Stephanie, I don't know that I buy this story. I mean, just based on experience here.
I don't.
So, Ty, you explain it to her in person. Maybe find out from Claire, Stephanie, what if there's anything going on. Or tell Claire that your husband was about to send you red roses. Anything you want to tell me, Claire? Like that kind of thing. So, good luck to you.
Yeah.
I hope you get the truth, all right?
Yeah.
Okay. Bye-bye. He was pretty quick on his feet. He kind of didn't hesitate much, did he?
Almost too smooth.
But I still don't believe him.
I know. I don't either.
I mean, I'm trying to think. When I get married.
Oh, when?
Mm-hmm. Choice of words.
This is a hypothetical, right? I'm playing a role.
Right. Good.
When I get married,
Uh-huh.
which I don't know if I would, but when I get married.
When you elope.
If I get married.
Mm-hmm.
And I got a call like that. The only person that you should send them to is your wife or your mother or your sister.
1,000%. Yes.
If you are cheating, then you might send them to that person you're cheating with. But if you're cheating, I would think out of guilt, you'd really cover your, by sending them to your wife.
Mm-hmm.
It just never makes sense to me.
It doesn't.
And I've been doing this for 35 years, this Ryan's Roses. Or however long.
Sidebar, I really like the name Ty.
Sidebar, I liked it until I met him.
Yeah.
It's time, as a public service, for Ryan's Roses. Says, Dear Ryan and Sissany, I've been suspecting that my wife has been cheating on me with my brother. I found out about some meetups they had together. They used to date before we got married. They dated for a very short time and it wasn't serious. But now I think they are seeing each other behind my back. Ben in San Pedro. Hey, Ben.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, it's going okay. I mean, this sounds horrible. And then I found out a little more information. Is it fact that your current wife used to date your brother?
Well, yeah, I mean, it was not like they were, dated for years and years. I'm pretty sure it was no longer than like 2 months. And then I didn't start dating her until, I think it was like 2 years after they had stopped seeing each other. So it wasn't anything like romantic musical chairs,
Right, but in some worlds, your brother's exes are off limits. Is that not the case in your world?
I think if he had a problem with it way back then, he would have said something.
But did you say something to him
Yeah, do you
when
guys
you
ever
were...
have that conversation?
I mean, I've never asked him for permission, but
Well, that's the problem.
I don't think it's a problem. When I started dating her, I said, hey.
No, but I mean, Ben, this is just my 2 cents. My opinion would be, you throw out a, hey, bro, you're cool with this, right? Before it gets serious, and then he has the opportunity to say, no, man, it doesn't make me feel great. As opposed to going through all of it, waiting for him to speak up, you marrying her, and now we could have a real problem.
Well, I guess my counter to that would be, if he had such a problem with it, why did he break up with her in the first place,
I hear you. I hear you. Just trying to throw it all out there. So why don't we put you on hold? Let's just call your brother and find out if he sends the roses to your wife. That's the easiest way to do this.
Yeah, thanks for the help.
Okay, that's what we're here for. Next, Ben thinks his wife is cheating with his real brother. Now, his brother used to date his wife before Ben married her. So what, in my mind, what should happen is, okay, brother dating girl, break up. Ben likes brother's ex. Ben's like, hey, bro, you mind if I start seeing your ex from however long ago? You cool with that, right? And at that point, you cross all these bridges. Now, if his brother held a grudge, maybe he did do something with his wife. It's not right.
No.
But you could see where it would come from.
There's obviously still a connection there.
If it's happening. Ben?
Yeah.
How long have you been married?
About 2 years, just a little over 2 years.
All right, we're going to call your brother and find out if he sends the roses to your wife or someone else. What's your wife's name?
Erica.
Okay.
Do you have any kids?
No kids.
I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Yeah, Ryan, you have my permission to call my brother on Kiss FM.
We're going to call him right now. Be very quiet, because Sisney's going to try and find out who he sends these roses to, and then what he writes on the card as well. Okay, Ben?
Yep.
Here we go. Good luck.
Hello.
Hi, can I speak to Will?
This is Will.
Hi, Will. My name is Hannah. I'm calling from Blossoms on 7th. We're a new flower shop here in San Pedro. How you doing?
I'm doing okay. How are you doing?
I'm good. So we're actually on the corner of Pacific and 7th, and I'm calling because we are celebrating our grand opening, and we're giving away a dozen red roses.
Really?
Yeah, so you have been selected today to receive them. Actually, well, technically, you can give them to anybody that you'd like. We just need the name of the person that you want to send them to. We can put a note on the card, and they can receive the flowers by lunchtime today.
Really? And it doesn't cost me anything? You don't need a credit card or anything?
No, they're absolutely free. No credit card info, billing address, or anything like that. We just hope that, whoever gets the flowers refers us to friends and family.
Okay, that's cool. Yeah. All right.
Okay, so who would you like to send them to?
I want to send them to Erica with a K.
With a K. Okay, cool. And who's Erica? Is that like your girlfriend?
Yeah, just someone I know.
Oh, okay. Well, what do you want to put on the card?
Just put this. Put for you, for everything.
For you, for everything.
Will I need you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio right now, and I have your brother, Ben, who tells me he's married to Erica. What's going on, Will?
What?
Yeah, Will, how can
Wait,
you do this?
hello?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah, it's Ben. It's your brother. Where the hell? Where do you get off doing this, man?
What? Look, it's not what you think. It's not what it seems, man. You're my brother.
What is it then? Then what is it then? You're my brother.
Look, I don't want to talk about this right now. Let's get together and talk about it, man.
I can't get together because I'm out of town, but I'm guessing you know that.
Well, I don't want to talk about this on the radio, man. Let's just get together when you get back or something. It's not. I swear, it's not what it seems, man. It's not.
Listen, you're my brother, and if you're my brother, we should get together and discuss you, my wife.
What? It's not. No, it's not. What,
Will, if it's not what it seems, then what is it?
It's just she's been helping me with some stuff. My own personal life going on. And I just want to thank her.
You just said for you for everything. That doesn't sound like a pat on the back, attaboy.
Well, look, you guys weren't there when we were talking. You guys don't know. This is family. It's not what it looks like.
Will,
yeah.
Ben has every right to assume that you are sleeping with his wife. This doesn't add up at all. Now, you used to date his wife. Were you fine that Ben married her?
Well, yeah. She and I weren't that serious. We were only together a couple months.
I don't even know what to say, Ben. Yeah. If I'm you right now, I don't even know what to say. I can't. I don't know. I don't believe you at all. Ben, I think you're right.
I just want to talk to my brother off the air.
I'm going to put you guys on hold. Hold on for 1 second. Actually, let them go. Let them both go. Will said to Erica, who's Ben's wife, for you for everything. Mm-hmm. And then it's not what it seems. Well, it doesn't matter. It seems bad no matter what.
And I asked him if it's like his girlfriend, and he said yeah at first. And then he kind of was just like, oh, she's just someone I know.
Someone I know. Veronica's on the phone. This is interesting. If you just got to us, let me give you a quick lay of the land, and then we're going to call her husband of 10 years, 2 kids, 8 and 6. So her husband goes to this company thing, Matt. Okay, Matt is a coworker of her husband's. Matt picks her husband up. Yeah. They go to this event. It's at night, so we're assuming there was a cocktail opportunity. Later that night, about 10:45, there's a car parked a block away. Her husband's in the car. It's not Matt's car. It's a female coworker of his. She sees it. She spots it. They then pull in. Her husband gets out of the car, driven by a female coworker, and she pretends like she's asleep. She asks him about the next day, and he tries to change the subject a lot. Yeah. That's kind of where we are. So, Veronica, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is, on Kiss FM.
Okay. Ryan, you have permission to call on Kiss FM.
Okay, we're going to call him. Patty's going to offer him the flowers. We want to find out who he sends them to. Obviously, You're Veronica. You don't know the coworker's name, so we'll see if we can find out, all right?
Okay, great.
Okay, good luck.
Thank you.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Ernie?
Speaking.
Ernie, hi, my name is Patty. I'm calling from Flowers for You with the U. How are you?
I'm good.
I'm calling because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses. They're completely free, and you can send them to whoever you want. I don't need any information from you, just the name of the person you want to send them to, the theme, the bouquet theme you want me to deliver, and the address.
Do I need to give you credit card information? Or
No,
it's
completely free. All I do ask for one thing, and if it's possible for you to go onto my Yelp page or my Facebook page and write a quick review of the services that have been offered to you, and just that's pretty much it. I'm just doing this for 5 customers this morning, and I'm just trying to get the word out. And this, by giving out 5 bouquets to 5 customers, I think that would definitely help a lot.
Okay, cool. Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, so let's just start with the bouquet thing, just so I can make sure that I have it in stock. Let me know what you want for this person. Do you want the I love you card, the thinking of you, congratulations, or get well soon? I have 4.
Let's do the thinking of you card.
Okay. So let's see here. Who do you want to send them to?
To Jackie.
And what do you want to put on the note?
Say something. Gonna get this worked out.
Gonna get this worked out.
Hey, Ernie.
Yeah?
Hi, it's Ryan Seacrest and Alan Kay.
Hi, Ernie.
Your voice is being broadcast on the radio right now. I need you to know that.
Oh, God.
Can you tell us who Jackie is?
Yeah, she's someone I work with.
Okay, so I have your wife, Veronica, on the phone. What's going on with you and Jackie? What are you talking about here on this card?
Hey, why are you sending them to this person named Jackie?
Babe, can we not do this on the radio?
No, I really think we need to do this. Is Jackie the woman I saw drop you off the other night?
Yes, it was.
So why are you sending her flowers? What are you going to get worked out?
Babe, I think it'd be much better if we don't do this on the radio.
I think I want to do it right now because when I asked you questions the other day, you weren't telling me the truth.
Ernie, what's going on with you and Jackie? I mean, clearly there's something happening. Are you having an affair with Jackie from work?
It's not. We slept together once. And, babe, I am so sorry. She's pregnant.
What?
And I am, I'm so sorry, babe. This was such a huge mistake. And
what?
Hold on, Ernie.
You mean do you mean she's pregnant with your baby?
Yes. I really didn't want you to find out this way. I've been trying to handle this, and I am.
Oh my God!
How are you going to tell your wife that your coworker is pregnant by you?
I was hoping to get things resolved or try to figure things out so that I could tell her in person. And
figure out? Shouldn't I be the first person that knows something like that?
Ernie, what happened? How did you end up in this situation?
I really messed up. It was a one-time thing. I was drunk. It's not an excuse. I'm not at all trying to pretend what I did was right. And she got pregnant, and I'm so sorry, babe.
No, she didn't you got her pregnant.
You got her pregnant. First of all, you sleep with someone, then you don't even have the wherewithal to use protection. I mean, I don't even know who you are right now.
Ernie, what is going on? What are the two of you talking about here? Like, what's going to happen?
Well, we obviously are talking about options of whether or not she wants to keep this child or not, and I'm.
When were you planning on telling your wife?
Once I knew what Jackie's decision was going to be. It's not my decision, and I messed up so bad, babe. And it's not an affair. It was just a one-time thing, and I know that all of this sounds horrible.
No, but it's not. You work with the woman. You're seeing her all the time. It's not just a one-time thing. You're seeing her all the time at work, right?
Yes, and
well,
we're
then that's
friends.
not a one-time thing.
Well,
it
we
doesn't
only
matter.
slept
It doesn't
together
even
the one
matter,
time.
Ernie. It doesn't even matter.
Yeah.
Veronica, are you okay?
I don't even know what to say right now. I'm honestly speechless. This is not what I expected to hear.
I am so sorry, babe. I know that right now there's no way that you want to hear anything that I have to say, and just I royally messed up, and I want to fix this, and I want to make this better, and I'm so sorry.
How are you going to make it better? How are you going to make this better?
I'll do whatever you need me to do. I really will.
You've already done it all. You've already ruined everything. What do you? I mean.
Well, I hope.
I don't even know where we go from here.
Well, obviously we'll do whatever you want, but I don't want to lose you, and I don't want to lose our kids, and I want to make this right, and I am so sorry, love. This is obviously not the way that I wanted you to find out, and
Were you trying to handle it so she would never find out at all, Ernie?
No. I know that that's impossible to believe, but no. I wanted to confront her and tell her, but I wanted to have all the details set. And, I'm not going to tell my coworker whether to keep her to, I know that I messed up. I mean, I know that it's really easy to Look, I know.
Ernie. Just stop. Just stop. Just hold on.
Yeah.
Veronica, can you hang on for a second?
Yeah.
I'm cringing.
I'm
cringing. I don't actually want to keep them on the air anymore.
Yeah.
I don't want him to say anymore on the air. I don't even know what to do. I'm cringing listening to him talk.
Veronica knew something was up.
Yeah, but you wouldn't have
Who would ever
imagine in your wildest, darkest, deepest nightmare be that. Hey, have them speak to somebody if they need to speak to somebody.
Yeah.
We're going to come back here, Kiss. Hang on. It's time for Ryan's Roses. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan, I had my coworker stop by the house to pick up something he had left at the office. While he was there, I asked him if he wanted to stay for a drink. He ended up staying for a while. He and my wife got more and more drunk. The flirting seemed to increase. Nothing happened, but it was weird. Weeks later, he started following my wife on Instagram and vice versa.
Oh, no.
Now I'm thinking they're sending each other private messages. Like right underneath his own nose, right? Mm-hmm. Right there in front of him. Let's get Adrian on the line. Adrian is in Huntington Beach. Adrian, I just read your email. We put it on the air. I know you're concerned. Have you ever thought in the past that your wife, like, were you ever worried about her cheating on you before?
Absolutely not.
So this one incident makes you think something's going on?
Yeah, because everything went from everything seemed fine, but then I don't know whether I'm just in my head about it, but it to talk about it makes me sound crazy, but I'm also, my coworker, he's very charismatic. He can command a room, and so. I look up to him, so I see those qualities in him. So I'm really noticing those qualities in him. But then when he stopped by the place and then, wasn't going to stay, but then once my wife was like, stay, he wanted to stay. And then, I don't know.
I don't like it. Well, listen, if you feel this way, I don't need anything else. I can call the guy. Patty, what are we going to, we're going to call the coworker, right? What are we going to offer him?
We're going to offer him some roses. And we're going to see who he sends them to.
Oh.
Okay, if he sends it to his wife.
Exactly.
Right? What is your wife's name?
Her name's Sam.
Sam. Okay, hang on one second. If you're just getting here, this one's a little different. We're in the middle of Ryan's Roses. We're making the phone call now. Adrian says a coworker of his came over to his house to drop something off, pick something up, whatever. And he offers him a drink. Well, then all of a sudden, his wife and this coworker start to drink more and more and more. And they're following each other on Instagram. He thinks they're DMing each other and that maybe this was the beginning to an affair. So we're going to call the coworker and offer him some roses and see if he sends the roses to his wife, whose name is Sam. That's what's happening here. Adrian, I need you to say, Ryan, you've my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
We're going to do just that. And stay very quiet, Adrian, until we tell him he's on the air. Let's see who he sends the roses to. Your wife's name is Sam. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Good luck. Here we go, Patty.
Hello.
May I speak to Jake?
This is Jake.
Jake, hi. My name is Addie, calling from the flower shop across the street from Best Western. We're called Surf Flowers. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. Yourself?
I'm good. I'm actually calling you because we're a new store we just opened, and we're calling because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses, and we're promoting our service here, and we would love to offer you a free dozen roses, which then you can go ahead and send to whoever you want this morning.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, definitely. That's super great. Thanks for bringing me.
Of course, we're, like I said, we're new, and we just want to promote our service, and we hope that you, in return, can tell either your colleagues or friends to order from us whenever they need flowers.
Oh, definitely. No, that's a great idea. Yeah, absolutely.
So let me know, who do you want to send the roses to? They're red roses.
Of course. Yeah. No, I'm going to send them to Sam.
Sam. Okay. And what do you want to put on the note?
Just put this needs to happen, but like I don't want to. But don't sign it or anything.
So put anonymous?
I'm sorry?
Do you want me to put anonymous?
Yeah, just put it as anonymous and do me a favor, and when you deliver it, just don't do it any later than 4 p.m. Just before 4.
Jake, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I have Sam's husband, Adrian, on the phone. What are you up to, bro?
Yeah, what the dude? What the seriously?
Wait.
Doing? Who the think you are?
Bro, you got it. You got it all wrong.
Oh, really?
Look,
I got it.
What does he have wrong?
Sounds like I got it right.
This just sounds like a conversation to have with your wife, man.
Really? It sounds like a conversation with me and you in a parking lot.
Like I said, man, between you guys, it's a conversation you guys need to have for sure.
Wait, Jake, don't you guys work together?
We work together.
Jake, what are you doing with his wife?
Man, I'd rather not get into it on here. You know what I mean? Look, he needs to talk to Sam about it.
No, we're talking to you right now. Mm-hmm. You're on the line. So you just sent his wife roses. This needs to happen is the note.
What does that mean?
Look, man, she's a beautiful woman, dude. Like I don't know what to say to you.
Stealing people's wives, that's what you do? That's what your side job is? That's like how you make your extra money is by stealing other people's wives? Is that what you do?
Not everything's so black and white like that, dude. Like it's complicated and it's nuanced. I don't really know what to say to you here.
Me. I'm your friend. I was your friend. Why can't you respect me?
You're still my friend as far as
your friend. That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
Maybe so. I'm at a loss for words here, man. I really don't know what to say.
Jake, can we just articulate what's going on here? So you are having an affair with Adrian's wife, and you don't feel bad or wrong or guilty about it
at all.
I do. I mean, I do.
So you are having an affair. You just acknowledge that.
Yeah. Yes.
Are you
okay?
Just like, what are you? What are you?
Look, I've never been in this position before. I don't really know what to say. I'm really sorry to put you here, man. I'm very, very sorry. I'm really nervous. Just, she can explain it better than I can.
What is she going to explain?
It's complicated, man. It's just very complicated.
We got plenty of time.
It's going to happen like this.
Hello? Jake? Adrian, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
He just hung up. Do you see this guy at work?
Yeah. I do.
I don't understand that sicko's attitude at all.
At all.
Where's your wife?
I don't know. She's probably at home right now.
Yeah, and this is not good, man. This is not good. They're doing all this behind your back for what reason? And anything you have in your mind about what you should be doing to him, I would not feel bad about. Hang on, Adrian, 1 second. Hang on 1 second, bro. I don't even understand who that Jake. What is he?
Didn't even care at all. Like, yeah, I'm having an affair.
Yeah,
talk to your wife.
Talk to your wife. How complicated is it? It's not complicated. You're messing around with his wife, and you don't care. And they work together, and they're allegedly friends. Let's get back to this Ryan's Roses in a second. Adrian's coworker sleeping with his wife. Hang on. I don't know how many F-bombs were dropped, but hopefully we got them.
Yeah, but I mean, I understand. I would be just as livid.
Well, for sure, when your friend / coworker takes from coming over to your house and having a drink into an affair with your wife?
I don't
And
understand.
then acts like, bro, hey, man, it's not on me, it's on her.
Yeah.
Hey, don't talk to me, it's on you guys. In the card, Sam, his wife. This needs to happen. What needs to happen? Patty?
You know, a friend of mine once told me, do not ever become friends with your coworkers because they will stab you in the back.
How'd that go for us?
That's terrible.
I mean, that's bad,
Yeah.
right? But in this case, it makes sense.
Yeah, in this case, but are you saying that all of this is an act? You're not our friend?
No, I am your friend, but this call here reminds me of what my friend said to me once. So in this case,
Yeah.
it applies.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
But I
And
do
you
have
to be
to
very
say,
careful.
I'm more mad at Sam than I am Jake.
Really?
Well,
Yeah.
okay, let's hold on for a second. All right, quickly, I want to go back. Then we'll get your calls on. Here's the situation. Adrian has a coworker named Jake. Jake is having an affair with Adrian's wife. Jake didn't really seem to care much about that
Look,
at all.
man, she's a beautiful woman, dude. Like I don't know what to say to you.
Stealing people's wives, that's what you do. That's what
Man.
your side job is. That's like how you make your extra money is by stealing other people's wives. Is that what you do?
Not everything's so black and white like that, dude.
Well, I mean, what else is he going to, what other layers is he going to try and explain? So these guys are friends and coworkers, and Jake is having an affair with his wife. Now, Tanya, you feel that Sam is more to blame than Jake, the coworker.
She is the one that is in a marriage. She made the commitment to him in front of all their friends and family. She is the one that is in the relationship. We don't know Jake's status. He could be single for all we know. And granted, I don't condone what he did, but I think Sam should be held more responsible. She is in the committed relationship.
Very good point. I also think Jake is, I don't know, he's so not even there. He doesn't even understand. It's like he's unaware of what's happening. Patty?
Mm-hmm.
But Adrian said that Jake was a mentor to him. And
Crazy.
I think you have to draw a line and say, you know what, I'm taking my coworker under my wing, and I have to respect all the boundaries. And I think, just hearing his voice, you can hear he has like a very strong personality. And I think, it was really easy for him to woo Sam in.
Yeah, and then throw Adrian out. Crazy. Hello, Claire.
Yes.
So Tanya says she places more blame on Sam, the wife.
Mm-hmm.
Well, cheating is a two-way street. We don't know about their relationship, Sam and Adrian.
Yeah, and by the way, in this situation, do we care? They're both in such a bad spot here. Like, it doesn't really matter. They're both to blame. They both ruined the marriage. They both ruined the friendships. Like, they both did this.
Yeah, I guess we don't know the particulars, but yeah, it's going to make me not want to trust anybody anymore,
Well, don't go through life like that. And thanks for calling. We do know the particulars. Jake admitted to having an affair with Adrian's wife. Mm-hmm. That's particular. Lily, go ahead. You're on with us.
Hey, all right. So I just wanted to call in. I know some ladies out there might hate me for saying this, but I'm all for women empowerment. But there's one thing that wasn't discussed, and that's Sam in this situation. She's just as to blame as anyone else.
Mm-hmm.
Cheating it's a two-way. It takes two people to cheat, right? And nobody.
Yes.
I think that she's just as at fault, and no one's even talking about her in this
Well,
situation.
Tanya is very much on the bandwagon of she's really to blame.
Savage Sam.
Yeah, I agree. And no one is even bringing that up. And I understand that Adrian, he's mad, he's upset right now in the moment, and he's really taking it out on this other guy. But he's not even taking a step back to even consider,
Well,
her
first of all, he's having a knee-jerk reaction of finding out his wife is having an affair with the guy that's his colleague and his friend. So I don't fault Adrian for being so upset at that guy, Jake. Lily, I have to tell you, my cortisol level is high. We're going to move off of this. All right? I'm releasing cortisol because of this stress. Thank you for calling. Appreciate you.
Yeah, I wish them the best of luck.
We wish everyone the best of luck, but they're going to need a lot of luck to get through that one. That was a tough one. Thanks for calling.
Yeah, thank you.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. The email just in from Judy in Echo Park. Judy's on the phone. It says, Dear Ryan and Sissany, I've been studying my husband's eating habits. He's been eating and drinking juices that are all directed at strengthening his stamina. The problem is, We are not intimate and haven't been in a very long time. Anytime I try to initiate things, he says he's too tired. So, Judy, thank you for coming on. Tell me, what have you seen him ingesting? What's he drinking?
He's been taking a lot of vitamin E supplements. He's watermelon. He's adding a lot of watermelon into his diet, which is weird. He's never had watermelon before.
What is watermelon supposed to do?
Yeah, does all this stuff work for that?
I mean, I've kind of noticed that. It's like all of this is supposed to be geared towards your stamina and everything like that, like vitamin E supplements especially. And that's why I started looking up and paying attention. Like the ginger, he has ginger into every juice. He's juicing in the first place, which we don't do. He's not like health oriented. And like pomegranate juice. And I looked up all these ingredients, and they're all like they all have the same thing about stamina in it. So,
but now maybe could it not just be he's changed his diet?
Yeah.
No, we really don't. We really don't have like we're not very health centric. So it was really weird to see him start paying attention to his health and like drinking juices and like buying a juicer and all these ingredients. And it's only been in the past couple months. It's actually really out of character.
All right. And what is your assessment? What do you think he may be doing?
I don't know. I mean, at first I thought it was kind of for us, but every time I try to initiate, he's like too tired. He doesn't want to. So I'm just I don't know what he's doing it for.
And you guys are okay otherwise? Like you're not arguing a lot or getting into fights?
Well, I mean, kind of the normal stuff. I think every couple gets into little tiffs, but nothing out of the ordinary. He just seems maybe a little bit more distant than normal, but like everybody kind of has their ups and downs. But I guess I started, just all the behavioral changes kind of made me pay more attention to what he was doing.
Okay, well, let's do this. Let's come back and call him and find out who he sends the roses to. Hang on one second. We've got Judy on the line. Judy, how long, Judy, have you been married to him? How long?
7 years.
Okay, so she's seen him ingesting all these things that are supposed to help your endurance, and she doesn't quite understand it because they haven't been intimate. They're not. It's just they're not doing that. So she thinks maybe he's directing it elsewhere. Judy, we're going to call him and try and find out what's going on and who is top of mind, who he sends the roses to, and what he puts on the card. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
So Sisney's going to call him, offer him some roses, and want to find out who he sends them to and what he puts on the card, okay?
Okay.
All right, good luck. Here we go.
Thank you.
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for Charlie.
This is Charlie.
Hi, Charlie. My name is Jen. I'm calling from the Enchanted Florist here in Echo Park. How are you doing this morning?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. So we're brand new to the area right on Glendale near Sunset, and I'm calling because we're trying to promote our delivery service where we're giving away a free dozen red roses. And today you can send them to anybody that you'd like. They're absolutely free. You can actually pick any color that you'd like, and they'll get them by lunchtime.
And there's no cost at all?
No cost at all. I don't need any credit card info, billing info, anything like that. Just the name of the person you want to send them to. We can even put a cute little note on there. And we just ask that like whoever receives them hopefully likes them and refers us to friends and family.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that'd be great.
Okay, so who would you like to send them
to? I'd like to send them to Alyssa.
Alyssa? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, cute. Who's Alyssa to you?
Red Roses. It's this girl I've been seeing.
Oh, cool. Red Roses. Okay, perfect. And what would you like to put on the note?
Missing you very much. Can't wait to see you soon.
Missing you.
Charlie, it's Ryan Seacrest and Sissany. I need you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio. We have your wife, Judy, on the line.
What? I'm sorry. Who is this?
This is your wife, Judy. Who's Alyssa, Charlie?
I thought this was a florist shop.
So let me
calling
recite. You said, Alyssa, missing you very much. Can't wait to see you. Red Roses. What's going on with you and Alyssa? Your wife Judy's on the phone. She would like to know.
Who is Alyssa? I'd love to know who that is.
I don't know what's going on here.
Charlie, is your wife named Judy?
Yes.
Judy, is that the sound of your husband?
Yeah, that's Charlie.
Charlie, who is Alyssa, and why are you having an affair with her?
I wait a minute. Like, I thought this was like a flower shop. Like, I don't know.
Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. Your wife has suspected you of cheating on her. She thinks you've been trying to improve your stamina by your diet, and she's not seeing any of the activity with you and her, so she's figuring you're redirecting it, and clearly there's a redirected missile here. So what's going on?
This is all like, is this all a setup here? Is that what's going on?
Yeah, you got caught, basically.
But Charlie, beyond that, are you cheating on Judy?
I mean, I guess there's no way getting around the truth now, is there?
So what is the truth, Charlie?
I don't know what to say. I mean, I just, Judy and I have been together for 7 years now, and I don't know, maybe you want to call it the 7-year itch or something, but...
All right. You know what? I don't want to hear anymore. Can you please just get out of my house? Just get out of my house, and get it before I go home, too. Because if I go home...
I'm sorry, honey, I don't know what to say. I didn't mean
You didn't mean to start a relationship with somebody else?
I met somebody else, and we just really clicked right away. There's just a chemistry. I'm sorry, I can't explain it.
Get out of my life.
Charlie, do you realize how much utter nonsense you're creating here?
Well, yeah, but I'm not the one that was asked to go on the radio and do all of this. I mean,
no, you were not.
Poor
that
you.
One. You were the one asked to commit to your wife. That's all.
Yeah.
Well, I understand that, but I mean, I certainly would have.
Ah, but you met someone else, someone you had chemistry with.
To light some other way than this.
Okay, well, Charlie, we're going to hang up on you. Judy, do you know who Alyssa is?
No, I don't, but he probably met her at the gym or something. I don't know. I don't want to know.
All right, well, he's gone, and you now have the information that you need. I'm sorry.
I'm really sorry.
Okay. I have to go. Okay.
Good luck, Judy. Okay, bye. He was acting as if, hey, look, the wind blew me in this direction. I mean, what am I supposed to do? The chemistry pulled me in. I understand I'm married, but I'm supposed to fight the chemistry with this other woman?
This isn't baseball. It was like a 7-year itch, 7th inning stretch. Like, what is he?
Right.
Like, come on.
The only thing we meant to find out is do those foods work?
Ryan!
No, everyone actually calling asking.
You can Google it.
You mean you can or you have?
I have.
Why? Why?
Going back to Ryan's Roses revisit here, let me just bring you up to speed. And here's where we were. So this is Gianna and Brandon. They're in Santa Monica, at the time engaged, back in, I think it was November of 2013. Gianna was upset because her fiance, Brandon, was driving when he hit a woman on a bike. The woman was not injured seriously, but they took her to the hospital to get her checked out, and they bought her a new bike. So months go by, and Gianna saw him get a text from her in the middle of the night. That's when she started to go, well, wait a minute.
Yeah, what's up?
He said she texted him by accident, but when Gianna went back to look, the text was gone, deleted. So if it's no big deal, why is it gone? We get him on the phone, as we do. We offered him the roses. He sent them to the woman, Desiree, the other woman who was on the bike, with the message, please reconsider. All right. That's when it took a turn. He said he was saying that because he was offering to pay her medical bills and she wasn't letting him. His wife, Gianna, did not buy it. We, at the time, I know I didn't believe it. It's now been 4.5 years. So whatever happened? Was there more to the story? Did they stay together? Gianna's on the phone now. Thank you for coming back on. Good morning, Gianna. How are you?
I'm good. I'm a little sleep deprived. I got a little girl, so things are good. Things are good.
Okay, well, just tell us, did you marry Brandon?
Yes, we're married. We're happy. We have a little girl. She's turning 2 in June.
Congratulations. Well, all right, so the reason I asked this next question is because I remember when we all spoke last, we didn't believe his story about wanting to pay for the medical bills. We were concerned that he was actually engaging in a relationship with Desiree. What happened? What was legit or not?
Well, we talked a couple of weeks after, but he told me it wasn't actually Desiree that he was texting with. It was her sister that he met at the hospital when she was picking up Desiree. Okay. So he, I guess, was very taken with Desiree's sister and was trying to get her to hang out with him.
What?
Yeah.
Well, how's that okay?
Well, he came clean to me. We talked about it. He opened up. I mean, I think he just was getting cold feet. We were engaged. We were about to be married. I think he just got cold feet, and so, we worked it out. I mean, he came clean. The only thing is that Desiree called me the next day and told me that she sort of forced him to come clean, or she was going to. So, I mean, in the end, he came clean. So,
okay, so
did
he cheat?
Yeah, did he?
No.
He was just flirting with her sister?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I mean, he didn't do anything. I mean, we talk about our issues. I mean, we've worked past it. Not every marriage is perfect.
Right, but so you worked past it, and then you got married, and since you've been married, it's been 4.5 years. Everything has been fine.
Yeah, I mean, we don't talk about it at all.
I'm sure, but I guess, I don't know that I could have done what you did, but I guess the fact that it happened before you got married and you worked through it is good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we don't really talk about it now. It does trouble me. Sometimes I'll check his phone or just, but nothing's happened. I don't see any evidence of, flirting or cheating. I mean, we're happy. We have a little girl. We're raising her, and things seem to be good.
Well, listen, you are happy, and that's what matters, and we appreciate you calling us back.
Yeah, no problem. No problem. Thanks for checking in.
Of course. You take care.
All right. You too.
Bye.
Bye.
All bad.
Yeah.
All bad. She's checking his phone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I mean,
the trust is broken. She's
still got it in her head. If she's checking his phone every once in a while to see if there's evidence, then that's a problem.
4.5 years.
Well, how about how calm she was about the fact that he was reaching out to Desiree to get to the sister while they were engaged?
Yeah.
I think it's bad news. We just heard from Gianna, engaged to Brandon. 4.5 years ago, he was connecting with this other woman to get to her sister, and they were flirting, and they ended up getting married and having a kid, and she worked through it. The problem is, because that happened, she still basically doesn't trust him because she's checking his phone all the time. Mm-hmm. So, Avery, go ahead. You're on with us. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I think you think what we think about them.
Yeah. I think that there's no way that this relationship is going to work out in the way that she hopes it will. I mean, she's like doubling down on positivity right now because they have a kid, and it's like, how is that going to work out for her? The trust has been broken. She never should have married him. She never had a kid. Like, she's already, spiraling somewhat about it if she's checking his phone. Like, how is that?
Well, that's the issue. Like, how long can that last, right?
Exactly.
And that's no way to live every day, but...
No, that sucks. Clearly there's something there to where she doesn't fully trust him. It's like, how is that going to resolve?
Nope. I think we all feel the same, but, she seems happy.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know. It's going to be over soon, I feel.
Well, thank you for calling us. We appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you. Have a good one.
Okay, you too. Bye. It's time for Ryan's Roses. So this is a public service. If you think something is going wrong in your relationship and you want to get to the bottom of it, then the process is sum it up in an email and send it over to us here, and we'll try and figure it out for you and at least get you on the air to see if you can get some answers. Ryan and Sissany, here we go. My husband talks in his sleep. He always has, but recently he keeps mentioning another woman and their children.
Whoa.
He says things like, "Come on, Sarah, let's get the kids and go." That's a pretty full sentence for being asleep. I've heard people who talk in their sleep, but they generally mumble.
Yeah,
a lot.
mumbling.
I've asked him about it. He says he has no idea what I'm talking about, but I hear it loud and clear. I'd like to find out who Sarah is.
Wow.
All right, we can just make the call. Don't know if we need much information. Gabby, how are you?
Hi, good, thanks, and you?
I'm okay, thank you. So how long have you been married?
6 years.
6 years. And does your husband generally talk in his sleep?
He always kind of like mumble and stuff, but this is actually the first time that I heard him like saying something, you know?
And do you know of a Sarah in your life?
No, not really. No, not at all.
It's interesting that he's talking about kids, too.
Yeah.
How many kids do you have?
I have two little children, so that's why it's so weird, because he just not only says like a woman's name, he also says like, "Let's go, Sarah," and "I'll bring the kids," or something like that. You know, it's like talking about a family.
I'm stumped by that.
And it continues night after night, or?
No, it is. It has been a couple of nights throughout the week, so yeah.
And Gabby not close to Sarah. Like, it's not like Gabrielle or Gabe.
No.
It's just not close.
Yes. Or Maggie.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Maggie's not even close to Sarah.
That's true.
All right. So we're going to offer him some roses and find out what we can find out. Gabby, I need you to say, Ryan, you've my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call and Kiss FM.
Okay, and Sissany's going to offer him some roses. Let's find out who he sends them to and what he puts on the card, okay?
Okay, yeah.
All right. Good luck.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hi, I'm looking for Justin.
Yeah, this is him. Who's this?
Hi, Justin. My name is Joyce. I'm calling from JJ's Flowers. We're actually a new flower shop here in Cypress. How are you doing this morning?
I'm all right.
Good. Well, we're trying to get the word out of our new shop, so we're giving away free flower arrangements, and they're actually made up of mostly red roses. They're absolutely free. And is there anybody that you'd like to send them to today? They can be out by lunchtime, and I don't need any credit card information from you. They're absolutely free. We're just trying to get the word out.
Oh, that's a neat little way to go about it. Yeah, I can think of someone.
Awesome. Okay, cool. So I just need the name of the person you want to send them to, and then we can write a quick note, too.
Yeah, certainly. Can the note say, enjoy these because I was thinking of you and I love you?
And who are they to?
They're to Gabby. She's my wife.
Gabby?
You write Gabs? That's what I call her.
Gabs. Cute.
Gabs.
Enjoy these. What was it again?
Because I was thinking of you and I love you.
Thinking of you.
That's really cool. Thanks for that. Was I just randomly chosen or something?
Yeah, we're doing random people that we're calling every week.
Oh.
Could you hang on 1 second, actually? Thanks.
Sure.
Gabby?
Yeah.
Hey, he's on hold. Do you want us to just hang up and say we'll call him back and then you can explain this to him, or do you want me to say something to him?
Oh my God.
Hurry.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to do.
I love him.
Yes.
Yes, what?
Let's talk to him now.
Oh. You do it.
Me.
All right, hold on. Hello, Justin?
Hi, yeah, this is Justin.
Hey, yeah, I know. It's Ryan Seacrest. I need you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio, and Sissany is here with me.
Hello.
This is a contest that we're doing where we're calling different spouses and things like that for stuff. And we've got your wife, Gabby, on the line.
Hi, honey.
Gab?
We're doing this thing where we reveal funny things that spouses do. It's called spousal arousal. And
well, there's no problem there, let me tell you.
Yeah.
Hey, Justin.
And we're doubling up the prize. So she just was telling us a really cute story that you talk in your sleep.
Oh my God, Gab, did you tell him that?
Yeah. And so it's like you say things like, I don't embarrass you, but you say things like, come on, Sarah, let's get the kids and go. Who's Sarah?
I have no idea. I mean, I've had friends that are Sarah in high school.
And do they have
college.
kids?
I mean, I think so. I follow them on Facebook, and I know one of my friends has kids. But like,
what's going on in these dreams? Like, what do you remember them?
What are you doing in the dreams?
I don't remember a lot of them. You know, I only hear about them whenever she says, "Oh, you were sleep talking." Who is Sarah? Or
tough to remember some dreams. So, but there's no Sarah that you know that is part of not a dream.
I mean, I know Sarah's in my real life, but like in these dreams, like I don't really retain anything, and so I don't have like any particular face that matches my dream to like a real life Sarah. You know what I mean?
Well, this is also called Eyes for Wives, and so you just have your eyes for your wife, right?
Oh. Dude, she's my one and only. We've been
that's why we're
years and
calling to celebrate. So, all right, well,
I love you, baby.
Awesome.
Yeah, listen, this has been great. Hey, Justin, we're gonna let you go and set Gabby up with all the stuff she needs so that we can celebrate you guys.
Oh well, thank you so much.
All right,
yeah, I love you, baby.
Honey, me too. I'll call you later.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Bye, Justin. Bye, bye.
Okay.
My face is red, and I'm stressed. I'm producing cortisol right now.
I think you played that off really well.
Well,
I don't think anybody was embarrassed. I think we're good.
Gabby, I think he's the best. I think he just has a problem sleep talking.
Yeah,
I know,
and he loves you.
Oh my God, I'm so relieved.
Tell me about it. All right, well, let me get Patty to get you something to give to him so we can give away something, and we'll double it up since he seems so good. Okay, hang on one sec. Patty!